Howdy, folks. I finally got here. I'm Tina, aka Teemaw, and I'm so glad you're here with me this evening. And even those who are on the replay, rewatch, I appreciate y'all taking your time to watch this video, pressing that thumbs up likes button, and leaving comments. That always helps. Now, let's see who was the first to say hi tonight. It was our moderator, Carrie. Our wonderful Carrie. So hashtag Carrie, Kerri. That's the screen thingy banner going across. It'll tell you put in hashtag Carrie. So tonight's giveaway is a $15 coupon code, as well as I decided to print some piggy phone holders. We used to have those a while back. So we got some piggy phone holders going in, and this little guy had a teeny weeny messed up little foot there. So I didn't want to sell him. You can barely tell. So we're going to give him away tonight. And if the winner wants one of these autumn hippos with a messed up snout, she can have her too. I cut one for myself, snout or not. This part can even come off and it'll be a hole right there and his mouth. So I kept one because the color is lovely. So the winner can have both of these plus the $15 coupon code if you want it. Now, just a reminder, because I don't go chasing after you guys, there was a Raccoon Eyes Anne was the winner a week or two ago. And her prize is still here unclaimed. So I don't know if Raccoon Eyes Ann is going to be in the house tonight, but reminding her she was the winner for a week or two ago. Okie dokie. Let's get into this now. Carrie was the first one here. And then right after that, the one, the only Berta was here. I hope she's still here. That was early on. And there's Jeanette. Welcome, Jeanette. She's the lovely Jeanette who sent me this thoughtful gift. I'm going to show again. This wonderful, wonderful gift, because if you have not yet gotten everybody a gift for Christmas yet, this is a wonderful, thoughtful, unique gift that does not have to be just for Christmas, but it can be a very economical stocking stuffer. I keep it right here at my desk. Again, it is beautiful. It can be a birthstone like mine is, or whatever color you prefer. Anyway, she has an Etsy shop now. So go show Jeanette some love and over there and get yourself some Christmas gifts. All right, Shannon Miller's here too. Lisa Hunt says she will not be here tonight. I have a Hope Now seminar to go to tonight. I've been going every night for the last week. It goes from the 14th to 22nd, but I'll be back next Friday. Well, Lisa, wherever you are, I hope you're having a great time. Dottie Diva. Oh, Billy. Hi, Billy. You changed your name. How are you doing, Billy? Jessica's here. She'll stay as long as possible. Seasonal cold. Hope everyone is well. We haven't had any colds here yet. I hear that is going around, though. BLA Bladcock. Laura A here. Looking forward to tonight's live. Well, howdy, Laura A. What's going on with all the name changes? What is happening? Is that... Wait a minute. Is everybody's name changed? I see Denise is here. And I'm guessing that's Jenna Thomason. She's saying howdy. And Pink Poodle's here. How'd that rabbit show go, Pink Poodle? Okay. Everybody's things changed. I was told you two changed your names. They sure enough did. Yes. I don't think it was Facebook. I think it's YouTube. Holy smoke. Okay, we got some new names, folks. Crafting with Jay. I think that could be another Jenna. Melissa Hull made it back for my birthday dinner. Ooh, yummy with a full tummy. Caroline's Diamond Painting Corner. Welcome in. And Orlivia. Oh, you haven't been able to diamond paint due to your eyesight diminishing from glaucoma. I still find joy in listening. Oh, well, thank you, Olivia. I appreciate that. But I am sorry to hear about the other. That stinks. What have you been able to do? What about audiobooks or stories like that? Have you been able to do anything like that? Anita Johnson's here. And there's Mr. Speaking of Diamonds. Howdy, Mr. Rich. I saw your surprise for Tammy last night. Mine's the same. Kim's got a new groove, but they did the @ in front of it. There's Marion Lake and Joyce Garden Craft. Let's see, Kim Anderson, Sarah Ann Creation. So they kept a lot of the same names, I guess, huh? Kays and Danielle. Danielle's been over there pushing pins. Bonsoir. Bonsoir, Danielle. Yep, they had Pashi Petite pins over there last night, folks. Oh, so if you have not yet joined the Pashi Pin group, Danielle's an administrator over there. Y'all should go check them out. Probably half my pins came from over there. And I sure have a lot of them so far. Let's see, but she's only putting out a couple of e-pens a week, so there's not a lot of choices there. And of course, I really like my e-pen lately. I did get an email from Picmondu, and they're calling it Black Week. It's a little bit confusing, to be honest with you, because they're a German company and they have a German site and an international site. So I do get confusing, but I think this next week they're having Black Week, having a sale on different things. I don't know. I went ahead and ordered a blue Picmondu because I don't have a blue one in the 2-speed. And they have a new pen coming called Flow Pen. So it's a pen that is without a tube. I don't know if it'll work at all or not. I have that coming. Going to test that. I'm going to test another round of e-pens because thanks to, I don't know if it was Case, whatever, but I went and bought the one she recommended. I got that in. So I got a couple more because when you go to Amazon, they recommend other things. So I have a couple pins I'm going to test. Buttonut says YouTube is using the YouTube handle, not the channel name. So if your handle is different, it shows the handle. Gotcha. Kim Platt, it's a secret. That's right. Don't forget to sing Christmas cards to Corinne and the other Bernie children. We'll see how that goes. Thank you, though, Kimberly. That's sweet. Okay, so Sherry Jones is here. I'm going to see if we can get through these @ handles because it's changed a lot of people's names. Runs with Scissors, that's still there, and Linda Kendall's there. There's Robin Pennington. Beach City Boutique. She's got some pretty pictures out there lately. Beach City Boutique is a newer diamond painting company who's just getting started in diamond painting, and she's got some newer images out. Bonnie from Northern Texas. There's our crafting with Mary. The camera came in, Mary, and my son's been taking pictures with it. So far, so good. We'll see how that goes. Melissa Hott's in the house. Yes, Diamonds in the Desert. There's Matt. Howdy, Mr. Matt. How are you doing? And Barbara Thompson's here. Cat Hair and Chaos. Gabrielle's in the house. Joe Mama. Joe Mama is here. That's right. Let's see who else might be here. Tanis is here. It's kind of weird. I feel like I'm reading like Morse code, and I got to read through the code with all these extra symbols. Tammy Simon's here. Oh, good gracious. It's kind of weird. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure why I did that. I have been going to bed late every night, and I don't like it at all because I don't feel like I'm getting good enough sleep. But I've been staying up late trying to get things done and didn't quite get them done for the live. So we have more to do, and I got guests coming in on Sunday. So we got a full weekend as well from working. Okay, so Sherry, I don't know your whole name there. Sorry, Sherry. I can read of these others here, but not everybody. Let's see. Denise 909's in the house. DP with Jackie is in the house. Oh my goodness. So there's Kel. Now Kel says Hazel Eye. Hazel Eye of 76. And I haven't seen you in ages, but I am so glad you're here because I've been thinking about you, Kel. Hope we get to see you this next year. I hope. Denise is here. Christina Yeager's in the house with Christine McClellan and Nancy Lazaretto. I'm seeing a lot of the names. See some of them. So Michelle Morris, I can see, but this Reenie Annie, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Margaret Mull, Trish Bardas, I got. All right. Hashtag Carrie, I'll put in hashtag Carrie. Diamonds and Dogs. Well, we know that's Melanie, right? That's Melanie right there. But not everybody. Like NCCRG, howdy. But I don't know who you are. Marla Morris is here. Sana, I think there's Sonia, and I think Sana. Yeah, we're doing some deciphering here. There's Miss Tammy. Are even Kathy with you this evening? Now Blue Noser's back. Carrie, you got two different channels, two different names. What's there? I don't know. Howdy, Gail. How are you doing? She's saying howdy to everybody. Jennifer Dopp is in the house. Jamie Wolf is in here earlier than normal. That's great. Sherry's here. And Connie. There's Connie. Dark Knight. Kate's here from Tennessee. Yes, she is. I was told YouTube changed the name. They sure enough did something. People are always trying to improve when it feels like it should be just fine the way it is. Cheryl G is in the house. Yes, thank you, Anita. She has the chained magpie there. Chained magpie. That was nice of you. Crafting in the Great White North. Evening. They changed my name back to Joe Mama. Okay, Stein's in the house. If I'm not getting it right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to decipher all this stuff, and some of it I can't do. Terry Custodio, some of it's easy. Sarah Barden, I get her. It's not even the same as it's supposed to be. I know. I don't understand it. Run with Scissors is very close, obviously. You got numbers behind everything. Jeanette is here. I can't figure out how to change it back. Yeah, it was Jenna. I thought so. We walked out with 2 first place and a best of breed. Woohoo! Look at that pink poodle. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's Eve because I can see your picture, but it says Eve Doodles. And there's Platt and Dragons and Diamond Dust. Lori, Crafty Dog Mom. Daddy Diva, that was Billy A. That's right. Christina, working and lurking. Y'all are welcome in to do that. Everyone incognito before the holidays, right? That's what it feels like. Okay. Hi, all. I'm in your neck of the woods visiting my mom of the weekend. Okay. I'm going to guess that's Becky G. But your name is totally off the wall. SPND flippin' fan. I don't know, but that's got to be Becky G. So howdy, Becky G. And I'm glad you're getting to see your mama. I don't get it. We can no longer make up names different from our login names. I guess so. Oh, good. Olivia, Jerry's mama's losing her eyesight too, or has lost most of it. So she can only listen to things. Lady Capricorn. Okay. I'm not sure who that is. The picture looks very close to Donna, but I'm not sure. John Sloat, I got you. There you go. They changed my name from Lee Flintage to my login. Dark Knight is Lee. Marcel's here. Jen M. That's right. Eve said, greetings from Tammy Short's bedroom. That's right. So if y'all don't know, Eve and Kathy are in Kentucky visiting with Tammy this week. So I think they're going to have Thanksgiving meal with her this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just trying to read through some of these names. Sue Wilson is here. I don't know anything about it, Kim. Or is that Kayleen? I don't know. It says KM Platt. Sorry. Cheryl Katz, I got you. Oh, look at there. Crafting Crime Daily. Well, howdy, Rebecca. Welcome in. I did not know who Chad was, and I was trying to find out who Chad was, but apparently no one was reading the chat, and no one could explain to me who Chad was. I had no idea. Rhonda is in the house. I'm not sure which Rhonda it is because it just says Rhonda A.B. Forrest. Yes. Bladock. Laura A. That's right. That's Laura A. I'm not going to remember these. Oh, it says go to your YouTube and change it. I don't remember how, though. It's been over a year. They're saying you can. Yenit. Okay. Yenit 6257. Okay. We're just talking. We're going to pretend like we're on what is that? A CB radio. We're going to be, pretend like we got all these handles. We're on CB radio. We have kind of incognito, kind of somebody. I see my name is different. I'm Rhonda Wagner. Okay. The Rhonda A.B. Forrest is Rhonda Wagner. Yeah. So there's Kat. Sparkle Dust and Diamonds is Kat. And she's saying howdy. Let's see. Cheryl Katz, you're being asked if you did your auction. I hadn't heard of it yet. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Likely's in the house. Diamond Art Crafters here. And Terry Chawza. Oh my goodness. Diane. I don't know who. Just Diane 3895. That's who's in house. Brenda. I got you, Brenda. Brenda Mama be drilling. They didn't change your name. That's great. What the world? Cheryl Sparkle and Shine. Cheryl, is that you, Cheryl G? For real? You have two channels in here? Sparkle and Shine. Okay, I'm guessing you are Cheryl G. This stuff, I don't know. Because there was in there, I already read the other, but this is a new one. A Flemish, you also go to pick up a Flemish giant buck tomorrow. I'd like to know where you're housing them all. You are sending into hand render. So I'm guessing Cheryl's Sparkle and Shine is Cheryl G. She has two handles, and she's saying she wants to see one of the Beach City boutique images hand rendered. Yes, is what she's saying. Yep, Becky G. Supernatural Def Leopard fan. Oh, Supernatural Def Leopard fan. That's funny. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Debbie Kelly. It's Debbie K from Florida. Carissa's in the house. One of my fave 3D printers right there. If you haven't checked out Carissa's Craft Corner lately, you should. And tell her Teemaw sent you. I don't think I got a Teemaw 10 discount over there, but you just tell her Teemaw sent you. She's got some yummy goodies lately. She's got some good stuff. I went and bought some more trays, the cat-eared trays, because I want to kit up all in something that locks shut. I know that unkitting them is more difficult because they don't have a funnel. I know that, but I still want to try it because when I kitted up earlier this year, it was faster and I need to be faster. So anyway, not an auction, just looking for a friend, a painting showcase it. But I thought you were going to do an auction. Yep. YouTube's messing with stuff again. Some names are messed up. Some are fine. Yes. I know. I know. Mine would not let me change it without numbers, so I'm not sure how others can. Well, you had two. You had a Cheryl Gerhardt's channel. This is your second handle is what I'm saying. So you must have more than one. There's Donna Bird. See, that lady Capricorn is me. I know it looked like you, Donna. How do you have two channels, or did you go back in and change your name? Because Donna just changed her name. There you go. Teemaw, no idea what's up with names. I don't either. Oh, that's Kayleen. Okay, Kayleen, sorry. Gosh, Eileen Brock is here. She's saying howdy to everyone here. Hope you're doing well. Get ready for family Thanksgiving tomorrow. So amazing pies while I watch. Oh, you're making pies. That sounds yummy. I would love to be able to smell pies. Let's smell some vanilla real quick and pretend it's a pumpkin pie with vanilla topping. That worked. That worked. I like that. I can see that. Or maybe a cup of pumpkin spice something or other latte with some cream on top. Ooh. I don't know what they taste like, but the smell is fantastic. And I like the smell. My drink tonight is so good. I've been so thirsty lately. And all it is two different kinds of electrolytes with a little bit more apple cider vinegar than normal. Oh, it's so good. I couldn't even quit drinking last night. I wanted stuff so bad. No, Cat, I don't know, Chad. You now have to watch that video. Which video? I don't know, Chad. Marion spending time with family is still in San Antonio. Yes, Tam's mom cordially invited us to family Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. That's what I heard. So that sounds like fun. GMR's in the chat. And people are talking to each other. Cheryl won a Pashi E-Pen today. That's congratulations. Chad is the man Berta bought me. You got a man? Shouldn't Berta have kept one for herself? I'm just saying. Like, Berta's trying to give away men. I think she should keep one for herself. Sounds like. I don't know. Yeah. She was Cheryl G when she came in. It's changed. And I'm sorry, Kayleen. It's Kayleen. It's Kayleen. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Colleen Fisher is here. Oh, goodness, goodness. Beach City, she's wanting to know the ETA of the hand rendering of that one. Sherilyn is in the house. And people are saying, how do you know? We'll need to confirm. Hopefully just one more week. I changed my name to my IA name during your live. Oh, so you did change your name. Okay. Well, it's kind of confusing. Chris Brummond. Hi. I'm at work as usual. But hey, thank goodness you got a job and you're good at it and the folks there love you. That's fantastic. There's Kimberly, Fast Punch. Kimberly's in the house. I know that one. Denise, get the vanilla out, Tina. Maybe it will pep you up and stop yawning for all your sakes. I know. I don't know if it'll help me stop yawning because it smells so good and yummy. I just want to cuddle up and cozy up because it's been a little nippy here and it's all wet outside and, that kind of stuff. Marilyn Loves Diamonds is here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Maria. There's Maria Esparza. She says she misses everybody. She's got a new buddy. So she's got a new dog buddy, and she's been busy taking care of him, she says. So that's why she's been missing lately. But I'm so glad you're here, Maria. Chris, all the names got changed. I don't know how, but I thank you, Anita, for slinging that link. Dawn's in the house. Christina loves cat ear trade. That's what all I use these days is Christina. How about them apples? The large ones or the small ones, Christina? Let me know. Let me know. Melissa Hall, I'm going to be shopping with the birthday money I got today. Woohoo! Way to go. Let's see. Let's all keep changing our handles and see how long we can keep this going. I know she was Cheryl G. I know it. I know it. Karen is in the house. Karen with a C. Love the dogs. I know they're so funny. Maybe I'll watch more funny videos than I should, but I love laughing and I love the funny videos and I love sharing them with people. So I can share them with certain people and I like doing that. Evening, Kay. Welcome in. How are you doing? There's Dana. Glad you're here. Where do you go shopping for men? Can you post that link? What, Trish, are we talking about? What does that mean? A tool store. Get them a gift card to Home Depot or Lowe's or something. Or that other Northern Tool or somewhere like that. That's where you go shopping for men, or at least my men. What does he like to do? Oh, goodness. Crystal Washington's here and Dana. Okay. It is a great job. The veterans absolutely love the eagle I made for the nursing station at the retreat. Yay. Good to hear. Yes, they have everything at Buc-ee's. Marcella Reese is there. Both, but mainly the large ones. Okay. So you like the large ones the best. Gotcha. CC Angel's in the house. Emerald's Crafton. That sounds nice and cozy. Oh, Billy A had a birthday yesterday. Yes, you are back now. Cheryl G is back, and I like that one because I know who you are, and you're not changing your name around. Y'all, it is a miracle. I am through, unless it skipped somehow. I got through everything by 9:24. Woohoo! I'm so excited about that. Okay, because now we can get into some different stuff. Yes, yes, yes. So let's see. Okay. Gideon went hunting this week for the very first time, and he caught his first deer. You know what? I forgot to get a picture of that, and maybe people wouldn't even like it anyway. But he caught his first deer. So that was the first because we're not big hunting family, but he did catch his first deer. So Isaiah decided to go with friends the next day, and he stayed out all day long. Gideon caught it first thing in the morning, and then but Isaiah went the next day, stayed all day, didn't catch anything. And he's already left because he's going again tomorrow. He's like, he's going to get one too. That's what he's doing. I know. I like venison too. Chris is going to work with a few of the guys and we're going to make Christmas decorations. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. No, you said some got a man. Oh, you said Okay, hold on. You said maybe she should have kept one for herself. I want to know where you can get. Okay, I got you, Trish. Where do you shop for a man? I don't know where they do that. They just had one called Chad. They were passing them around, and I just wondered why Berta didn't keep one for herself and gave one to Tammy. I don't know. I don't know where you go shopping for them. No, not a clue. Let's see. On Wednesday, went to Buc-ee's for the first time. It was epic, says Eve. I'll tell you what, Eve. You had the perfect shirt on. A blinged up Buc-ee's beaver shirt. No one can miss that. Not even Tammy. That was epic. It was epic. It was good. I like that. So that was cool. And I don't know where you go shopping for one. I want to thank you, Teemaw, for making those ARTDOT container holders for me. Absolutely, Emerald's Craft Den. You got it. So you got the green and the pink. Gotcha. Anita used to go hunting with her grandfather. Oh, those are probably nice memories. I was there when all the men would come home from hunting. But at that time, it was just all the men that would go, the men and the grandsons. So there weren't women that went. I suppose maybe if I pushed it, I might could have gone, but I guess I never did want to go. So I've never hunted. Rebecca said, Black Friday sale for men, I'm in. Well, I'll tell you what, we need Berta back in here. I hadn't seen her in here in a minute. Brandy here is in the house. Melinda Hands, howdy. Tammy said she will share her man. Her man's called Chad and she will share him, she says. But people want to know where they're getting these men from and where they want one. But I don't know. I just think Berta should have kept one. She caught one. She should have kept him. Cynthia, hey, lady, I'm trying to stay warm. But now you're reminding me I haven't been grounding in days. Oh, I will tell you what I have been doing, though. So this is what I have been doing for the past 2 weeks. I have walked nearly every single day on the treadmill, some days up to 2 miles. So I don't know if you would say, I'm proud of that. I don't know if that's the right wording, but I'm so excited and I'm feeling a little stronger. So when I go down and I'll walk again, sometimes for up to a mile. I don't walk past a mile in one go, but I try to walk every time after I eat. So sometimes it might only be half a mile and sometimes it might be 3/4 of a mile. But after I eat, I try to walk because and I've got that continuous glucose monitor still in. So it drops your blood sugar real low. It puts that insulin back into your muscles where it's in use. So that's good. But I feel like I'm getting stronger. My hip is not hurting, but when I come back up the stairs, I'll do push-ups on the stairs. I'll try to do 10 to 12 push-ups on the stairs. I know it's not a lot and it's on the stairs. Like my son was asking me today, why are you doing that? Why don't you? I say, because I can't do a push-up. I cannot do a regular push-up, but I can do this. And this is where I'm starting it. So I want y'all to know, oh, that's the wrong button. I want y'all to know something, that I have lost 2 years. I am now, okay, y'all. I am now at a metabolic age, according to this Hume band that I am wearing. I am now at a metabolic age of 62. I've lost 2 years off my metabolic age life. Isn't that crazy? But it don't even keep track. It doesn't do a good job of keeping track of my walking. One day it said I had 13,000 steps. So that's it. Other days it might say 900. So I don't know why it's not keeping track of things like that. But it does keep track of my heart rate, my heart rate variability, stress level, and it keeps track of my sleep. So that I like about it. But it does show that I've lost 2 years off my metabolic age. Anyway. There's Berta. She's hiding. Well, Berta, we all want to know why you gave away your man. Like you finally got one. Why did you give him away? That's what we want to know. Karen Scott, how are you? It has been a minute. I've missed you. Tammy said, my man is hunky. What exactly does hunky mean to you? Does that mean he's good looking? Does that mean he's kind of chunky? What? Do you like him? I don't know what all that means. Bucky was all that. Brisket sandwich and everything, says Eve. Anita was the oldest grandchild, so I was the tomboy. I learned how to dress the deer, skin a squirrel and a rabbit, how to gut fish and everything. I'd watch it, but I really didn't do much of it except for fish. But I don't remember much of that right now. I do know my mama loved those squirrels. Yes, she did. BOGO men. I know, right, Cheryl? I know. I know it. And then let's see. How is the Hume? I like it. In general, I've gotten used to it being on my arm. It wasn't keeping a charge this week because I charged it and it still said it wasn't charged, and it doesn't keep my steps at all, but I do like all the other stuff it does track. That's cool. I must be doing something right if I'm losing metabolic age, which is great. Oh goodness. I don't know how to set anything up, Cheryl K. I don't know how to do anything on here. So I look amazing for 62, says Kel. I know. I know. I'm not 62. It says I have a metabolic age. It said 64. So I've lost 2 years of my metabolic life in the last 2 weeks. So, well, actually, doing the sardine fast, I lost 1 year, and I've lost another year since then. I'm guessing the walking. I don't know what metrics it goes off of that you lose metabolic age. I don't even know. I don't even know what metrics it goes off of. I don't. I don't. Wish I did. Dark Knight, where's my tracker on my ankle? It's more accurate for me there. I tried that, Dark Knight. I tried to put it on my ankle, and it just keeps falling down, falling down, falling down. So that didn't work. I say something as in some kind of exercise is better than nothing at all, says Brenda. Good for you. Keep up the work. Well, I sure am trying, and I don't like it some days. Today I woke up not feeling great. It's because I went to bed at 2. I hate doing that anymore because I do find, even if I get the same amount of sleep, me going to bed before midnight and after midnight, it affects me differently the next day. But that's what I'm happy about, is that I'm just moving, and it makes me feel better and stronger. Feels like I'm doing accomplishing something. So I like that, and it feels good. But it's hard some days. I didn't want to go down there today. And some days I just like, and I might just do half a mile, but it's better than I was doing, which was nothing. So I'm trying. You can see how long I can keep it up. I'm trying. There's Sherry Jones. Everybody saying howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy to each other, everybody. What does squirrel taste like? Honestly, they fried it and it tastes just like everything else. Fried chicken, the alligator and the frog legs, they all taste like fried chicken to me. But that's because my grandmother would fry it all, so it tastes like fried chicken to me. Yeah. You can use the walkthrough or contact them and they'll walk you through it. Okay, you'll have to tell me. I don't know what walkthrough, and I don't remember the instructions. Jerry got it out. I can't find the instructions. I don't know anything about it. So anyway, so Cheryl K, it is the 3rd week in November. And when do you announce the Ticket to Ride theme? We want to know. Yes, thank you, Miss Kell. That's right. Type hashtag Carrie, Keri, into the chat to be entered in tonight's giveaway. Okie dokie. Let me show y'all. Oh, guess what? I have 3,800 subs. I'm so excited. I just was, I don't know, uploading the video or doing something with the video, and it said I had 800 subs or 3,800 subs. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyway, I'm excited. Almost to 4,000. It feels like sledging uphill to get going anywhere. Get on our Teemaw because inquiring minds need to know. See, Cheryl K, we need to know every year. It's around the 4th to 6th. I may be a tad early this year though. So you're saying the 4th to 6th of December? Yes, we need to be early. We need to shoot for Thanksgiving every year. Thanks, Sherry. I was excited when I saw it. So anyway, I appreciate that. Let's see. So next Friday night, next Friday is we're selling my family's Thanksgiving. My brother and sister are coming in. My mom will be here Sunday. My brother and sister will be coming in. So I don't know if I'll pop in, but I will try to pop in, even if it's just to say hi real quick. And I don't know if anybody will do this. I want to have maybe I still got that escargot. Y'all think we should cook those and see if anybody will eat that? Um, maybe I can get people to try it. Maybe. We'll see. Thanks, Cynthia. I appreciate that. Let's see. I think Cheryl should give us a big hint since we're on this live and we can really keep secrets. That's right. Cheryl Katz, he hasn't told me he's coming home. So either he's going to surprise me or not come. He's been sending gifts. I don't know. We keep giving feedback that it's too late because of Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. Yeah, it should be before Thanksgiving. Teemaw, one of these days, I'd love to see you. Yes, Tammy. You know, Crashley was at the house and I've not met you yet. And I'm not sure of all of your needs that surround, you know, your wheelchair, etc. She thought maybe y'all could use the house in some way. I'm not sure, but you should talk to her and see if there's any way we can make that work or not here for us. I don't know if you could be here. We'll see. Yes, big hint since we're on that. Let's see. I think so too. So they're all crossing their fingers that she can get it done. And I don't know about Saya. And okay, so that's that. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get people to do an eating challenge that night. If so, we'll come in with the family eating challenge. We'll have a few drills, not many, that will be new next week, mostly rounds, not a whole lot. But I don't know if you've been paying attention or not, but we have a lot of things going up. Well, some of them will go up at 10 o'clock tonight. And I will show you some of those things soon. And as of now, any orders placed tonight going forward. And I actually told Serinda yesterday, I think, to start doing Black Friday gifts and giveaways in those. So I'll talk to you about all of that stuff. I think we're going to do an eating challenge of some sort, if they'll do it. I don't know if they'll do it, but I did remember I still had that escargot, I think, unless Cheryl threw it away somewhere. I think any landscape painting with a destination would fit anything for Ticket to Ride, wouldn't it? So if you find a painting, just get it. That's Bonnie. Well, is that true, Cheryl K? Would any landscape painting with a destination fit? We need to know. So anyway, I got the Mikey Bergman heart on sleeve and the enhancements for blinging in the new year. Oh, yay, Anita. Well, the ramp you were using to bring things in looks like it will work for my chair, but I'd have to take a closer look. So we'll see. And Cheryl K says we make everything work. And I think she's talking about the diamond paintings. Okay. Let me show you, first of all, let me brag on somebody. On Facebook, his name is not safe to say. So he's obviously hiding his name. But he used to be a regular, and he's Tia's friend. He was in Vegas, but now he's in Kansas City. And he's got back into diamond painting after a few years being off. And I want to show y'all what he blinged out. So, and this is who Tia calls Man Bun. It was her friend she met at work. And he now lives again in St. Louis. I mean, not St. Louis, excuse me, Kansas City. But I want to show y'all what he did. Y'all watch. This is amazing. This is one of those small little Disney princesses, Ariel, called from the Little Diamonds collection from Diamond Art Club. And he blinged up eyeshadow. He blinged her lips up. And watch this. Wait till y'all see this necklace. I mean, he blinged her out. And that necklace is out of the world, out of this world. It is phenomenal. There you go. That's a better up close picture. He put crystals in the eyes. He put sparklers for squares as the eyeshadow, crystals in the lips. He blinged her hair out. Look at the necklace here, y'all. He put pearls and S for us in that beautiful necklace. It is gorgeous. He did something. He looks like he did something down there on the purple on her dress too, but it is fantastic. So this is my shout out to Man Bun. And he's got back into diamond painting, and it was a beautiful, just wanted to give a shout out to him because he did a fantastic job. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead I spent all day Saturday and Sunday recording, and forgot how time consuming it is. But you challenged me to do the crafting for the holidays. And so Charity and I spent probably 5 hours on Sunday recording that, getting that ready, even though it's not ready to upload yet. And the other one was, that was Sunday. And then Saturday, I did the Blingy in the New Year. So we have released those ES tonight. And I hit the record button this time. I hit the record button. Yes. Her hair is darker too. It was just beautiful. But we did get the beaver charm done. So that will be fun, showing you this process and how we blinged it out. And that's all done and finished. So I am excited to see Tammy's reaction to that as well. And it takes so long to do videos when you get them all ready and start. But anyway. Oh, goodness gracious. I did definitely forget. I did not forget to press it this time. Okay, let's see. I missed the Pick Mine Do had a Black Friday sale at 3 a.m. my time. No, I totally missed it and woke up and just got some things on sale on Sunday, but not the 30% off or what have you. I don't know. I missed that. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Let me hold on. Let me see if that's true. It said on here that Not Safe to Say or Man Bun had finished a different one. Oh, let's look at this. Let's see this one. This one, I think this was Snow White. Again, he did her eyeshadow and her hair. Let's see. Oh yeah, the background has crystals. He got crystals down in her hair. Espresso on her eyes. Ooh, that headband is nice. He's done a good job with the highlights there in her hair. And yeah, so he had done her before and got her headband done with her eyeshadow. But I still think that the other one was stunning with her necklace. So wanted to shout that out. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what is going on here. So we started looking at things on the website, and we've carried hot spotters for years, and I know for sure that when we move over to the other house, we're definitely not going to be having hot spotters anymore. If you have any interest in them, I suggest you buy them. They are all very inexpensive. I think they're $1.50. I forgot about that because, we're not even making money because of the glue and the time it takes to glue on the magnets, and the magnets have gone up in price. But if you want any of those, you should buy them because we're going to be taking those off the site soon. So the hot spotters are going to be coming off the site soon. Want to let you know that. And Carrie and Jerry, hi, Scrap and Sylvia. She finally got those trays that I made. And she loves them. So I haven't listed the trays, and I'm not sure I should. I don't know, because they're all different colors, and I don't know how to do that either. So let's see. So Jerry and Carrie have been Zoom timing or whatever you call that, FaceTime, whatever. And they've been trying to do behind the scenes work. So here's what we've come up with. And Bert, if you're still there, so Scrap and Sylvia does love those trays. Y'all remember the trays we're talking about? I showed them at the retreat. Okay. So the bundles are going to work a little bit differently. Likely wants one of the trays, huh? So here's what we do. Hold on. Let me grab this. This was not planned, but I don't know how else to do these. I have some of those trays printed. They're a little bit longer. For example, here's this one. And so the lines are the base is white and the lines or sides are one color. So they're just thinking outside the box sideways. Kel's the one that let me borrow her tray. She's the one that started this, actually, because I borrowed her tray and then found out that it was a public print available. So I'm not sure how to do this unless if you place an order and you put in the comments of your order that you want a tray, then you could pick a color and I could bill you through PayPal that way. List is random. They get a preferred color in comments, but here's the problem. There's only so many colors, Cheryl. There's only this many. And I don't know about you, when I'm buying something, I like knowing the color, although we got a lot of mystery listings. We're going to go through those too. So the way Sylvia did it is she placed an order and put in the comments. And so then I took a picture of this and she picked the 2 trays she wanted. And I can print more, but I just didn't want to print a whole bunch and have them sitting, especially with some of the elixir filament, because the company's out of a lot of this filament. So it's expensive and hard to get. The purple one, this rainbow one, this one. So it's it's purple and I don't know, orangey. It's like going from red to purple. It was this one that looked kind of like a rainbow. I think that's the only purple left here. Now I can make more. I can make more purple if you want it. Emerald Crafton said she would rather have a tray instead of the car charm. Well, it's not something we would give away. These are $15, if that's what you mean. So if you put it in the comments, I can bill you for it. You pick the color you want. Wish they had a smaller version. Yes, DP with Jackie. My son is supposed to be doing that. We'll see. We'll see. I need to light a fire under my son-in-law. I need to order more insert big drawers. Yes, those are just so handy. I could not use the ARTDOT drawers without those inserts right now. I'll take it. Okay. So what you do is on your next order, put in the comments of that order and email me. So that means you don't got to wait until they get to your order. Email me too. And then we can get that done and have it ready. Emerald Crafton wants the green one. Again, I can print more. Like I have that apple green elixir. I got more, but this it was like a glitter rainbow. And so this one ended up getting the green going into the gold. It's actually beautiful. And yeah. Oh, gotcha. But you can buy one. And then here's the other one. This is a silk rainbow from green to gold. Right there. Howdy, Angela. Hey, there you are. I see your picture. So you're Angela. Yeah. But anyway, so if you want a tray, they are $15 and you put it in the comment of your order and email me and I'll bill you for that. And if we don't have one made, since I'm getting low on colors, I can make you one if you want. Yeah. If my order stated done processing, does that mean it shipped? Probably, Tammy. Probably. If it's done, it probably shipped. Yeah. Sylvia, you like the green to gold. They're pretty, aren't they? Yeah. But yeah, do that, Miss Likely. We'll do that. Let's see. And half size. I know, I'm trying. As a matter of fact, let's message Joe together. All right, let's find Joe. And let's just say, hey, Joe, I'm on the live. And some of these ladies are still wanting the half size tray. Size tray. Have you had a chance to work on it? There we go. And there we go. A gentle reminder, because he probably hasn't. So we'll see. But we will try to do that. Well, I didn't make the trays to be a tray producer. I have a lot of good friends that make trays, and I have hundreds of them over here. I even have more trays on the way. I have cat ear trays coming, and I even have some more of Bijou Bliss trays coming because she has a new design on the top. And even though you don't design with that top, I still got a couple of those coming. Okay. So I'm a trayaholic. Yes. Just like I am most things, but the top stay on these are very tight. So that is nice. You could kit up in them, but they're bigger. So it'd take a lot of space up. And that's why I got the little cat eared ones. I want to see if I can go faster in that. Let's see. We know there are plenty of room for all, hopefully. But anyway, so that's the tray. And Tammy, if you could go back into your orders, you should be able to see that. And you should have got an email saying with the tracking information. I mean, anything diamond painting related alcoholic. Right, Angela? Right. We can relate. Right, hon? I have one, but the pour spout is for left-handers. I have to move it to my left hand to pour it out. Can it be made small and pour spout on the other side? Oh, I don't know. We're hoping that he can go shorter. That's what we're hoping. I mean, obviously, I don't think it'll be half really. It'll be more like that, like 3/4 or something. But so you're saying that you feel that is the left side? Because I'm right-handed and I would do this and just pour out like this. So that's what I would do. I wouldn't be doing that. I would just do this. So I don't know. Didn't see a tracking number, just as done processing. Well, you should have got an email with that. Should have. It would be coming from Pirate Ship. This is a right-handed trace person. Yes, because I don't have any trouble with pouring it out like this. So anyway, there you go. Okay, so the bundle. Let's get back to Carrie and Jerry. Okay, so the things that we've thought of in the past, if you remember, because it was actually Berta's original idea to, hey, can you just put it all together? And we did come up with a way to do that, but it is cumbersome. Okay, so they've come up with a little bit of a workaround. We had to purchase another app to do this, and we can make the bundles the way they are currently made. So on your end on the website, you're not going to see any different. You're going to do a 1-button push. You can't do the bonus stuff. That will not be in there like we thought. You can do the 1-button push and it will load everything into your cart. However, for Serenity, it's going to come out as just all single drills, which is good because that means order fulfillment will be faster. That was the whole point about bundles, is it bottlenecks the fulfillment process. But it doesn't get rid of all of the steps. So we still have to bundle them the same way. So obviously Cheryl still has to write the ES, but she also still has to get the price sheet up because we still have to do all the bundling the same way in the back office. What it does for Serenity, though, is it lists them in single order. What that means for you. Okay, so you as a customer, you didn't see the shipping email. Check your spam folder, Tammy, and it should come from Pirate Ship. When you use the tray, you have to orient it with the spout at the top right. When you use the tray, you have it oriented with the spout at the top right. No, I don't. Here's the tray, and I use it like this, and this is my left. So it's my left. So I'm doing it this way, and then I pour it out like this with my right hand, and that's on the left, not the top right. So no. Okay. Let's see. So it does eliminate 2 things for Cheryl and Serenity, which is great, but it did not eliminate the creation process and that step. And so still for the 1 button, there's still no discount for the 1 button, but here is what will be changing. Oh, Christina says hers is different. Interesting. But here's what's changing. When you get it, you will have a packing slip that also just lists all the drills in alphabetical order. There is no delineation which ES package you brought. You will need, again, remember the Teemaw tip of the week a long time ago, you will need to remember to put in the comments of your order, I'm ordering Blue Aurora Mountain. I'm ordering whatever, Love Imbued. So you need to tell yourself what you're ordering, because when you get that, you will need to separate that into whatever container you use, a Ziploc or whatever. It will not come in a baggie anymore, okay? Because it'll just be a single list of items on the packing slip, and it will not come pre-packaged in a baggie anymore, okay? So you need to make a note to yourself. Now, Jerry does say if you log into your account. So if you log into your, your account, then it says the invoice, he thinks the invoice will show the ES, but if not, you log into your account and look at the invoice and it will show it. So it will list Blue Aurora Mountain up top and the drills underneath it in the invoice, but it will not be on the packing slip that way. Does that make sense? That's the best they could do. Again, we bought an extra app, spent more money on an extra app. Invoice shows ES. It's supposed to, Carrie, but not the mailed one. The emailed invoice will not show that. Apparently, it did not do what he thought it would do, and they have to log into their account to see the invoice to show the ES they ordered and what drills are under that. Anyway. So apparently what is emailed is not what is also in the invoice. That's what he says. So the one button charges as a bundle. Yes. I thought the one button would put them in separately so we could get the discount. It doesn't do that. That's the whole point. So they have been working on this for months, and they have not been able to do it like that. It does put it into Serenity's packing list as if it were a single item ordered for her and for gathering's sake, but it still has to be bundled the same way up front and still has to have all of that process done up front, including what Cheryl does. So we think that we haven't eliminated our process of bundling up front, but we're hoping we're eliminating some of Serenity's work on the back end to help keep orders going out. And if you wanted to know what you ordered, you do need to put that in the comments of your order and or log into your account and see the name of that you ordered. So the one button would put them separately so we could get the discount. I don't know. So there's several lefties in here about those trays. Let me see something here. But how long after we get a tracking number that our order will be actually shipped? If you get a tracking number, your order ships that day, unless it's like Serenity stayed up till 2 in the morning and she's getting the labels printed and then they go out the next morning, or maybe they're printed on a Sunday and they don't go out till Monday, something like that. But generally, they wanted to know how long after tracking number does something actually ship. Usually right away. So usually if there's a tracking number, that means the label has been printed. That's what it means. And then it's headed out to the post office. But again, they might stay up late printing out labels, and then it might get picked up the next morning from the post office. That happens like a Sunday night, Saturday morning, that kind of a thing. Okay. So Jerry, they're asking, let's see, they said it was a lot more work than they thought it would be. So this is a start for now. Serenity getting out orders is the biggest delay. That's true. The bundle's called the biggest delay. It bottlenecks them getting out orders. Emerald Craft Den is moving on the 30th. Has it already saying that it shipped? Emerald's Craft Den? Did it already say it shipped? Laura A here. We won't be able to select individual bags of drills to purchase if we don't want all. Correct. That did not work out that way. Because remember, originally it was proposed that, let's say these 10 drills are in this ES, and if you don't want this or this, you can deselect it and then add them to cart. That's the way it was presented originally.
Okay.
But so no, you cannot deselect any drills.
Not right now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So no deselecting drills. Terry Custodio said her orders have been super fast lately, crazy fast for Serenity. Okay. So Emerald's Craft Den, if you want us to check on that, you're welcome to email me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. We'll check into that. Angela says, my orders always have been shipped when I get my tracking number. Yes, most of them do. The majority do. Let's see. It has been a lot more work, and it was not something very easy. They worked. So any order placed tonight should be the new way. On your end, it won't look any different. But I am warning you now, if you're buying ESs, to put in the comments of your order, or advising you now or to please put in there what you order, because it will not come bagged, because Serenity will not know what set you are ordering, and it will not come bagged. But it did not eliminate the work on the front end that has to be done. And again, we had to buy an app just to be able to get it this far. So they wanted to know, see, Carrie thought that they are emailed the ES that shows the invoice.
No, that particular part doesn't get emailed. You'll have to log back in and look at your orders, and then you can view the invoice, and that invoice there will show you exactly what's in the ES, and it'll indent them to the side, and it'll have the ES name and then the indentation of what's in there. And that's when you log back into the site and you look at your orders, you can view the invoice there, download it, whatever you want to do, print it out. And that way you will know what's in there. So
right. So we thought it did carry, but then when he started implementing it, and again, we stayed up till 2 with the implementation, talking and chatting with whatever, what do you call it, tech support or whatever. And it just will not work that way. So they don't get emailed that invoice. Their email will look like a long list of drills, but it will be in your customer account.
Actually, the email will look like the old. It will have the ES, and it won't list the individual drills.
Oh,
but it will it'll just list the one ES and the other drills outside of that. So
there you go.
that's it will still do that. At least on my test when I did, I put like 3 or 4 ESs and extra drills sliver and that type of. It listed the ES in the email.
Oh. But it didn't show what was in it.
It didn't show what was in it. Right?
So the in your account, if you see the invoice in your account, that shows what's in the ES. And of course, online it does.
Right. So yeah. So the email that you get that
she was talking about the PDF.
Now the PDF will show you what's in it. When you view the PDF, when you view that invoice, it will show you what's in it. No, the packing slip does not.
All this trouble thanks to the one and only Berta and her only one button program. That's right. I just ordered on the 18th, and the shipping label has been created, and post office waiting on package. That's Anita. And that's the 18th.
Yeah.
Huh? Did they go out today? Yesterday or today? All right. So
is that all you need?
Well, that's what they were asking. Let's see. The other question was, let's see. Angela usually gets 2 emails when my order is done processing, and one of the emails has the tracking number. Okay. Check for another email, she says. It was Angela. No, not Angelina. Okay. No, there was another question. Hold on a second. It was, I will see, because I'm thinking you've already sent me a tracking number. Okay, that's Emerald. You let me know on that. Someone said, I'm trying to find it. But basically what she was saying is there. So the one button charges as a bundle. I thought the one button would put them in separately so we could get a discount.
No.
It doesn't do that. See, it doesn't do that. So, and you can't deselect certain ones.
No.
That's what they were hoping. And as of right now,
that will take some more time to figure out. So
yes,
we'll keep looking into that, because our first order of business was trying to solve the issue of trying to help the kids gather orders better so that they could process them faster. now trying to give more opportunities of maybe manipulating the bundles. That may be a different story. We'll have to see what that comes with, because I'm not sure how we're going to work that. Because if you have a certain price in the bundle and then you take stuff out of it, it's got to readjust that price. And so we got to look at how that's going to work. So I'm not sure.
Yeah. So they've been working hard to get that done. Carrie was sitting there saying something. She thinks it's a setting on something. We'll see.
Okay.
And then Cheryl G is saying once they get to Shopify, I think they can do it that way. Carrie doesn't know about that, Cheryl G. We won't be able to select individual bags of Joe's to purchase if we don't want all of them. Correct, Laura A. And no, we do not know that. Shopify is a whole nother animal.
Yeah, we're not sure what our capabilities will be in Shopify. It'll be a whole new adventure if we set up in Shopify. We just don't know what we'll get there.
Yeah. So Emerald says it does say it's on the way. It'll be there Monday. That's good. But maybe once you get moved to Shopify, the option will be available. Again, we don't have a clue. No clue. We'll see. Shorter trays. I reached out to Joe and he just got back and he has had zero time to work on them yet. I can try doing it this week and bringing the laptop home from work. So that is good. So we'll see there. There was Carrie saying something. I have no idea, Cheryl K. Does he work with Shopify or anything? But we're trying. Definitely first priority, help orders get out. Yes, we appreciate you working to make things better and faster. Thanks, Case, because we wanted to do that. We didn't like being behind 2 weeks. Right now, it's 3 to 5 days. Usually what? You're at the 19th. 19, 20, 21. They're going to go another day or two. So it's 3 to 5 days usually. I'm a lefty and any tray works for Casey, she says. So either purchase individually and use the discount or buy the bundle. That's right. That did not change right now. I want to buy order bundles, waiting for notifications, wanting Starfire dance tomorrow. I tell you, we've been out of a lot of stock. That is another thing. I am having trouble stocking items. So Cheryl K says her son's a software engineer. So okay. I don't know. We'll see. We focused on the most impactful change first. We'll keep making incremental improvements. Yes, that's what we're going to try to do. We tried to do what's easiest for Serenity because, again, we had Jedediah starting to work full time and my daughter Brittany working full time. Well, I got notified yesterday or the day before. Brittany says, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was like, I'm not coming in today. I'm going in for an interview. So she is interviewing somewhere else. Now, I don't know if she'll get the job or not, but that means we will lose her. And then Jedediah has been off half this week. So, yeah, Serenity's been doing a lot of the work herself with a little bit of extra work, obviously, from Charity and then thrown in there, too, from Isaiah. So we have a lot of ups and downs. And every time we think we get something steady, it still goes up and down and whatever. Oh, okay. Tammy wants to know. She needs black pixie dust drills, baby. So we have to inventory that. We have to have black dust drills. Okay. So the black dust drills. We need to check and see. We might have some here. Black dust drills, don't we? Any of them? I think we do. Black pixie dust. Square black pixie dust drills. 310. I thought we have some.
So silver top or blue top before.
Anything. They're all out of stock online. Everything's out of stock. Everything's out of stock online and we need to get it updated if we have some. Let's see. Anita said she thought they got the order together really fast. So she appreciates that, Serenity. Let's see. Orders have definitely been shipping much faster lately, says Kay's. We have to always make accommodations for things to work for a lefty. Oh, an estimated date. Okay, Tammy, I put on my list again. We'll see what we can. Blue top, not the silver. It doesn't matter any of them. They're out of stock. So we will try to see what we have in stock. We are out of stock of one of them. We'll get the other in stock and have to make a note. They will not match the prior ones. I don't care about waiting. Just want enough to be able to get it in time. Oh, if I buy that one for sure. Well, it's a 3 to 5 day shipping date at this point. So let's say you order, say on a Sunday, You might have it by Friday, depending on where you live and depending on how big your order is. So that's the other caveat. Some people you do very big orders and that might take a couple of days to fill. But anyway, so let's see what else we have being released tonight. So that's about the one button thing. Make a note on your order of what you do. It will not come in of what you expected like it did in the past at this point. So, and if any ESU's 310 Pixie, the blue top may not work. I have no idea. I have to see.
It looks more like blue. I mean,
Yeah,
black.
it still looks blue. It's still black. So it should work. Okay, here's this. Blue Aurora Mountains. These are the new ES being released tonight. They should be in the Facebook group and on the site. Blue Aurora Mountains. We have Christmas candy box. Did you open those other boxes yet? Okay. Christmas candy box. The Lantern Festival by Jenny Lee. Howdy, Miss Tally. I'm not sure of your name right now. Love Imbued. So if you watched my unveiling of what the Blingy in the New Year canvases are going to be, this is one of the featured canvases. This is the round painting. This is the square. There are very few rounds left. If you preferred rounds and you like this Mikey Bergman from Captured by Radiance, grab it. Now, they are going to be having a Thanksgiving or Black Friday sale. So you can wait for that. And you would have it in time for Blingy in the New Year. But there's not a lot left. There's only a handful of round left. If you prefer round, I suggest you grab that canvas from Captured by Radiance. So Love Imbued Square. We have already sold out of the Twisted Mocha Onyx. So you will need to buy the drills individually. And that you won't have. Also, in my video, I talked about using violet, but we're sold out of Esferous Violet, so you could use Twisted Violet instead for that drill. I talked about that extra bonus drill. Okay. Myrtle, ho, ho, ho. We got Myrtle blinged out. There you go. Just in time for Christmas. If you happen to have one of those Myrtle ho ho ho's. By the way, if anybody has one of these laying around and decides you're not going to keep it or you want it, send me a message. I might have someone. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I think she already got that. That was for, it was Crashley wanted that. And I forgot. I think someone found that for her. Yay. I think Crashley got her unicorn. Okay. Once Upon a Fairy Tale, Miss Holly. But Cheryl G, I'm pretty sure someone got that for her at the retreat, right? Wasn't that what we were talking about? Raccoon Christmas by Claudia McKinney. Don't get this confused with Christmas Raccoon. That's a different one that we also have designed, and that'll be coming out shortly. This is Raccoon Christmas. Seasons Over Water with Paint with Josh. How do y'all like these Paint with Joshes? There's another one coming out tomorrow. Captured by Radiance is going to squares only. That's right, Tammy. So that's why if you like rounds and you like that canvas, there's only a few left you can get. Winter Cat. Oh, and there is a Blinging in the New Year code. It's BIT, Blinging in the BITNY 26 will get you a 20% discount off the Love Imbued or Hearts on Sleeve for the Blinging in the New Year code, folks. So go grab one if you want to participate in that. Winter Cat. Got a Winter Cat one done, and the Winterborn Witch. Okay, those are all new ESs this week. And then here's the bundled ones. I love the Paint with Josh paintings. They're gorgeous, says Angela. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Their squares are so good. Oh, good to hear. Claude and Claudette. These are now bundled. If there's nothing missing or out of stock, Cupcake Bakery is now bundled. That is so yummy looking. I love the bright colors on this, and especially with the little Yorkie right there. I hope I can do this one day. Lovely, lovely. The Frost Family. Gina Jane Lee. We got Minikin Chris. The little one just in time for Christmas for the Jingle Drills. Snow Globe Wish. Mrs. Butter D, Snowman Poinsettias. I love that one. I loved his plaid scarf. Water Lilies, Peggy Collins. There's going to be a Peggy Collins event next year with Rich and Melanie, along with a romance art. So if you haven't gotten any romance art, there's a lot of companies doing that. The Diamond Painting Shop. Okay, we'll shout out these companies here in a minute. They're going to be having Black Friday sales. Let's finish this up. What Lies Beneath. It's a redesign. And then Heart on Sleeve. This was already bundled, but I put it here to remind you that if you want to participate with a featured canvas in Blingy in the New Year, this is the other one, Heart on Sleeve, that is already bundled. Okay, so that one's already bundled. Okie dokie. Put this here. Down here. I'm doing Romance Art event. The only painting I have is Wings of Serenity, and I squealed when you did the ES for that. Yay. Is that the wings from the one with the diamond art? Emeralds wants Cupcake Bakery. I have the canvas. So super excited you guys have enhanced it. Yes. Snow Globe Wish. Can't wait to get that one. Cupcake Bakery. Oh, you have that in your stash. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you, Miss Kel. Yes. Winter Cats is being worked on right now by Carrie, and it looks great, they're saying. What you got? What you got?
17.5 kilograms of 310.
Which top? Yep. Okay, so we do have here.
Two types of
We'll show overhead the new drills, and Serenity went and got the 310. Here, come here. Give me some.
two different.
You do have two different ones? Okay.
Not, like one has
The silver and the blue?
both blue, one less.
Okay, so this is Pixie Dust 310 with a quote unquote blue top.
Very pretty.
So it is gorgeous and beautiful. It is still black and sparkly with a hint of blue. It's a hint of blue, but it is beautiful. So if you've already used up some more, but we're going to put this in stock. Let's see. I don't know. Did is Minikin Chris the one I just showed that was bundled? You'll have to see. Let's see. Wasn't that one I just showed that was bundled? Yes, she is bundled. Now, whether or not everything's in stock, that is an entirely different matter. My hands have been tied from these manufacturers, and it's quite frustrating. They're actually afraid to ship things with all the tariffs going on. It has been, again, quite crippling, to be honest with you. Okay, good. She says it's available now unless something's out of stock. Okay, let's put some in stock. Now, these are blue tops. Do we have any with silver tops or not? So this is the only kind we have, right? Right. No, I'm just saying not a little bit, a lot. Now, how many is this? You're saying how many? 17?
That's including all of them.
Okay, here you go. That is absolutely stunningly gorgeous, actually. I don't have another one like that. They're all up there. Okay, Serenity wants me to show y'all something else, and then we'll start showing these. These are the new drills that are released tonight. Do y'all want me to get off the media asset I have? Does that make it better or not? So what is this one?
This one is technically
Thanksgiving.
the true blue.
Thanksgiving.
That looks silver compared to that blue.
This looks silver?
No, that one looks blue compared to that one.
Okay, here's another one. How many of this have you separated them to know how many of each? So this one, this is also a deep blue on top of that, but as you can see, it still looks black. It's like a black blue, almost like a 939 on top, but it's like a light dusting, and that's compared to this one. See, we can't keep, now this does look blue. This one does look blue compared to that one. See, we cannot keep these stocks regulated. Even when I send samples into the manufacturer, it is so frustrating because even with the sample in hand, they cannot remake it the exact same every time. So do you know how many of each there are, Serenity? Well, we're going to have to know because this one, they're different. They're different enough. They can't either, they've got to be listed with two different listings or separated. These can't be sold at the same listing. These are different.
It's called don't mix.
Yeah, they wouldn't mix, and you can't mix either. That's the point. So,
Don't make two separate listings because it's a little off.
yes, if there's a lot of them, yes. The left looks black, right, and this one looks. Okay, here you go. So put these back and tell me how many of each you have. So one is the darker. I'm going to put darker, and then one has a bluer top. But even the darker has a deep, deep, rich blue on top. But it definitely, the other one, this actually almost looks silver compared to this one. But that's what they are. I would take both. Exactly. So that's why we need to have two different listings if there's plenty of each.
Literally, you could just ask for donuts.
I need you to tell me how many of each we have, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. We all appreciate Serenity, don't we, folks? We appreciate her and all the work she does, even when she has to delineate the differences of the black dust. Take them away. I need the trays. I'm gonna take a drink. Sorry, I had to take another drink. I am so thirsty this week. Okay, they're saying yay, Serenity. They love you. What is Serenity from DAC? Show me a picture, Sylvia. Send me a picture because I don't know what it is, but it sounds so familiar. I might have it. If there's a painting that says Serenity, I might have it. It depends on what it was. Okay, let us see what these drills are here. Yep, you're a rock star. Angela says you're a rock star. Rock star. You should see her face, folks. She's so happy right now and delighted that she gets to work for you guys and provide y'all service. She's so happy this Friday night to be helping y'all. Let's see. What does Serenity look like? Oh, I don't think I have that one, Sylvia. I did not know that. There's a lot of, I think she's referring to this canvas, and I don't think I have her. So unless somebody has, see, there's another one. Is this what you mean? That's what I thought. There's another one called Serenity. Do you mean this one or the lady? Oh, she said yes. So it was the lady. I don't have her. Pretty sure. Okay. And they all say you do an awesome job. Kayleen says she loves you. Okay. They all love you. Look at this, Rennie. Brenda says she loves you. Howdy, Patricia. They love you, Rennie. It's a big group hug. Big old group hug. They are loving you. Okay, so I'm going to use this Nix's Notions tray right here. It's the shrimp boat, my one of my favorite sizes from Nix. And we're going to look at some of these new drills. Oh, and look at these beautiful hippos. So we did restock the autumn. So these autumns are restocked and in stock for you guys. Now, what might you ask are all of these guys? Look at him. Is he not cute? This is a duo color. It's the yellow and green. And this was an all green, like gradient filament here. Called it like forest. And then when the duo color ran out, these set of guys got the little green tush, and then the rest of that filament. And then this was the last of the autumn filament there. So he's all brown. He's beautiful and sparkly brown. So then over here, we had to insert a different, the autumn filament started a different color. So he looks like caramel dipped in chocolate. But what are these for, folks? You here on the YouTube channel get a preview of what's in the mystery hippo listing. These are the some of the selections in the mystery hippo printing. I was not going to make list of all these separate little guys. So we have made a mystery hippo. You get 10% off, and yes, you can use the 10% off coupon code on top of that. So these are mystery hippos for the holidays. Here's Serenity. Let's put these guys in the bucket with the others. And the dark. That's it. And then what about the blue top? 13? 13? Okay. So guys, that dark top, there's not going to be a whole lot of that dark top 310, and then there'll be a lot more of the bluer topped 310. Okay. Well, that's the way it's going to have to be. You know the difference. Okay. So here are these piggy phone stands. We had these, reprinted, but again, not wanting to make individual listings for these guys. These are mystery piggy phone holders. So look under the phone holders or 3D printing or the new for this week. All of this will be in that. And these are going to be the mystery piggy phone holders. Now, guys, this is not just for a diamond painter. These phone holders are fantastic. And this is my phone with my case, and they fit right down there. So I love this. I have one on my diamond painting table, and Crashley commented on it when she was at the retreat. She goes, I loved those. I loved when you had them. Me too. There he is. So if you have an iPad that doesn't have a thick case on it, you would use 2 of them. See? And put him down in there. These are awesome. Make great gifts, great stocking stuffers. So these are the mystery piggy phone holders. Not 13 or 13 and a half. It's 14. Okay. And 4.5 of the other. Some of them aren't already bagged. All right. So these should be up and running for these guys. All right. Are these all mixed in together? They might be. Let's see. I need a piggy too. I know. They are fantastic. Now, if you put in a mystery one and you have one you might like, you can put it in the comments, but it doesn't mean they're not going to sell out. Kayleen used AB 310, the blue on Brave Soldier. It really made a difference on the flag. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Kel. Yes. So Kay's, what I will try to do, I don't know if I can get it tonight. Like I said, I'm having long, late nights trying to get all of everything done and before my guests come, and we're not getting it all done. I'm getting lots done, but I will try to put down right now that we're going to have 2 listings for the pixie dust. We'll have a darker topped and the blue top listings for the pixie dust, and they do not have a lot of the darker top. So when we design, we are going to have to design, Cheryl, with the blue top because we do not have the others. There is a drill called Serenity, and I have it. That's what Kayleen says. I love it. Looks like I'm going to be making another order, but after I move, I don't have a new address yet. Gotcha. More vanilla. Serenity, would you like a sniff of my vanilla? See if you like this, honey. It just helps calm me down. Take a big old sniff, big old breath, and just breathe it in. It's so good. So good. Breathe it in. So good. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for any more comments I may have missed. I love it. Looks like I'm gonna, yes. Okay. So glitter 3805. It is beautiful. It does have a neon hue to it, and it's not see-through, which is what we were trying to go for. We wanted the opaque look and not the see-through type look. What's the skinny on tall oak, says Cheryl K. Well, we have dates for next year, but we're working on a website. Well, we're trying to work on a website. It's a lot because Jerry's trying to do now, getting the bundles done. But we need a website. We did talk to somebody this week about a website. That's glitter 3805, folks. Square glitter 3805. And we did have a Zoom meeting with somebody about a website, and that's not going to work. She's never done anything with the calendar before and wanted to charge $4,000 for that. And so no was that answer. Now, if there was somebody who's done stuff like this and had calendars on it, had worked with Airbnb type websites or something like that, maybe not. But Jerry's like, no, we already have a site. and a landing page, but we do need to have an integration with the calendar. And he's been trying to research that in the midst of all other things, because we also, besides the bundle stuff that we've been trying to work on, we have been looking for a used truck, because ours, like you know, has been in the shop a couple times this year. It is almost 25 years old, and so we've got a lot of good use out of that truck, but we must have a vehicle to haul the trailers, and we cannot be stuck without one. So we can't, I mean, yes, we were for weeks, and that's what I'm saying. We can't be stuck without one. So we've been looking in the market for good used trucks, and everything we buy is used. Anyway, usually, well, almost always. This is Square AB 3776. Yes, Matt, it is resin. These are resin drills, and you're going to see a price increase when we have to pay more for drills. There is a price increase because not only are we paying more for the drills to be made, we are paying more for them to get to our place. So yes, and I'm sorry, but I have to raise the prices as they are raised on me, because we can't work for nothing, and we still have bills to pay too. Oh, guinea pig suggestions. Oh, Angelina made it just as we're showing the AB drill. Look at that. Just the square glitter 3805. It's stunning. Angelina loves AB so much, folks. Oh, love affair right there. Huh, Angelina? Is that right? Bud does websites. No, he doesn't. Really, Mary? Just regular type websites, or has he ever had any experience with the calendar stuff? I don't know. That's the problem, is we don't know anybody that has ever worked like that. But he might could help us, because Jerry's so busy. We did finally get paid, folks. It's only been, what is that? 7 weeks? 7 weeks. We finally got paid yesterday. Wow. Got to go in and make sure all the bills can get paid now. Okay. Square Crystal AB 3836. This is new. Oh gosh, it's beautiful. So a lot of these were attempts to remake previous Crystal ABs, and no one can make them. Even when we send them samples, they cannot remake some of our colors. So we may be, I don't know. It's frustrating, especially when you take all the time to make samples and you pay to get them there, and they wait a month to get the samples, and then they make and work on things for months, and they still can't get it right. Hi, Kim. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Yes, it is a gorgeous color. A Crystal AB. There we go. Oh, let's see. Okay. What are you saying, Cheryl K? During the guinea pig guests suggested. They all wanted longer retreats, Cheryl. That's what they wanted. Every one of them wanted longer. So we're going to go to 1 day longers, and we might do 2 1 weekers next year. I have always wanted the 1 weekers. We might do 2 of those, maybe, but at least from Wednesday through Sunday. That's what everybody requested. Okay, Angelina, for your eyes, again, glitter 3805. Okay, there you go. Wondering. Oh, yes. What they suggested was they wanted longer retreats. That's what they suggested. And we got to get the calendar up so that we can have folks have enough time to sign up. Welcome in, Debbie. Hashtag Carrie is tonight's giveaway if you're just now joining us. And we will be giving away a $15 coupon code along with a piggy phone holder. And if the winner wants him, because this hippo needs a good home. He's a beautiful, beautiful colored hippo. But his nose, I mean, come on. Who wants to rescue this hippo and give him a good home, even though he's got a damaged nose? I think somebody should. I even kept one for myself. Have you done an ES for Moonlit Bond? Bond? Not that I know of. It came out this week. Came out this week. So you mean, like, has it been sold yet? Because I have not done any ES that right now that quickly. Crystal 743. Square Crystal 743. What is the hippo for? Trash drills. He is to keep you company. He is a friend. Look at the two tush. It is the cutest thing ever. It's so cute. And he fits into your hand and he will be your friend forever. And he will eat all of your trash drills for you. So he is an awesome buddy. Yes, he is. And you can get one. You can get one of your color of choice for just $5 and a 10% off. Because you're watching tonight, you can use Shine 2025 and get 10% off that. Or you can make it even more fun and get a mysterious hippo color, and you won't even know what you're getting. And he will still be a good friend and keep all and hold all of your trash drills. He will love you and be faithful and loyal to you. Crystal Confetti 3859. This was supposed to be a remake of 152, and they didn't quite make it there. So it's 3859. Beautiful though, and sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. There you go. Howdy, Gamer Gal. And Brenda. Gamer Gal loves her hippo. I love mine. As a matter of fact, I'm now starting to get a hippo collection. I don't know how I feel about that because I love them all. Some of these green ones were so cool. I had to keep one of them too. Oh, help me. I need help. Love the color out of place. Are you getting it, Cheryl K? What about last week? Wasn't that also a color out of place, or was it round? The neon looking one. Was that round? I cannot recall. I know it was. That's still on my list. I'm going to try to get it this week if I can. The neon one. Square Crystal Confetti 803. Fantastic color, folks. It got published on Tuesday. Like it came out for like you can buy it. I'd have to look. Maybe Cheryl G can send me a picture of it. I don't know. A lot of black. It is a lot of black. I don't love all that black. I can't get them out. Oh, there it goes. All right. It is a lot of black. And that's what makes the neons pop. A lot of black. 803. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll be using a lot of this one. Okay, well, I'll have to look. So I obviously don't have it in hand, but I will need to see that picture. Cheryl G or Cheryl K, if you can send that to me. Here, we'll throw in the round crystal ABs, 3341. And over there on Nix's Notions, I forgot to mention, you can use code Teemaw10 over there. Tell her Teemaw sent you. Round crystal AB, 3341. There are still round folks out there, right? Some folks still like doing rounds. I know we are now in the minority. Terry says mixed black drills in the background. Oh, yeah, especially these dust drills. Either of these dust drills would work on that. That would be nice. And Cheryl G just sent me a photo. Let's see what that looks like there. All righty. Yeah, that one I like, but there's a new color out of place coming. I love that one. This is the one I do like. The neon one I like, but you're right, it has a lot of black. Melinda says she has about a 75-25 ratio. If I really, really like it, it doesn't even matter to me whether there's a lot of black because she just mixed stuff in the background. Oh, Garden Craft prefers round, and so does Gail. So, and Jennifer Dopp likes rounds, and Net likes rounds. Matt does both, probably more rounds actually, as they are generally small and fast, right? I do both, but prefer square. Yep. So, good. Glad y'all are still out there in the wild. Crystal AB's 3825. Round Crystal AB. Terry prefers squares. All right, let's see here. Ah, Moonlit Vine. I thought for sure Cheryl would like that one. Gotcha. That's the Purple Dragons. She says she's not getting that one, but I did think she'd get it. Purple Dragons. For goodness sake, I surely did. All righty, let's see. So that one was the bigger one, right? I haven't looked at that render. How's that render look on him? Yep. And then this is the new color out of place this week that's coming out. So you have last week's, a lot of black, but I love the neon. And then this week's color out of place last week and this week. There we go. I counted I have like 84 round kits and 269 square, says Angelina. I prefer square because of the detail and the amount of enhancements I have in square. Yes, that's my preference too. But I don't dislike rounds, and I do like them because they go fast and they have a lot of smaller kits in round. Like I really, 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 really wanted to kit up something for Jingle Drills so badly. And I wanted to do one of the strawberry shortcakes, a very Merry Christmas or something like that. This is a new metallic drill called Chill. So it might be hard to see in this picture. It's a gray background, but it has an aqua tint to the front. An aqua tint to the front. But hard to see. It's still silvery. It's still silvery with a hint of aqua. And so Serenity thought that should be chill. Tammy is a square person. Tammy Simon, that is. I know Tammy Short is a round. Her faves are round. So, let's see. Khaki. Maybe you can list what you need for website, page, or apps, etc. And AI can talk to my son. Oh, and I can talk to Cincy. Help. Gotcha. Well, it's mainly the calendar. It is mainly like how to integrate the calendar and keep track of things and accept payments for different weeks and stuff like that. I don't know how to do it. I really don't. This is khaki. Yep. NMD Tammy is a round girl. Okay. Khaki. Square metallic khaki. So basically it's like a tan, a tannish color, or maybe a light bronze kind of. You may will sell, just not loving it, says Cheryl K. You talk about a lot of black, Cheryl K. That's a lot of black. That you may. Khaki was used in the ES release this week. Yes, it was. So was one of the crystal confettis, I believe. The 38 one. Where did it go? Wasn't it this one, 3859? This crystal confetti was used too. And let's get to Magic Magenta. You like that? Anybody like that last DAC picture? What do y'all think of that one? The raccoon den. What do y'all think of that one or the last one? The rendering looks deep blue and a lot of other colors, just not in the image. Ah, okay. I enjoy both square and round, but I love to take a break with square. Yes, that's right, Angela. See, there, I do like that. I do like taking breaks with rounds, but right now I've done all rounds for a few months. Well, because I haven't diamond painted much. So I've been working on the same one. Metallic Magic Magenta. But you're right. I like both. And I like taking breaks from rounds with this, squares and rounds, and vice versa. I do. Metallic Magic Magenta. Not a fan of raccoons, says Cheryl G. Well, they're not domesticated, for pity's sake. Why not coons? I thought you liked coons. They're wild animals. What do the starter kits have in them? I ordered 3 different ones and didn't really look at what type of drills. The starter kits have all different drills. So I think there's 6 or 7. I think there's 7 types of drills in each starter kit. So you will get several different drills in there, drill types. So that's good. That's why they're called starter kits, to get different types for target practice. Maybe I wish these came in round. We do have Magic Magenta in round. We do have that one in round. And this one is called Polar. See, it was supposed to be a light gray. See the backing? And yet it came out again with a different type of aqua hue, more of a greenish hue. And so this one is Polar. I mean, it is silvery, but with a slight green hue. It's actually beautiful. Yes. So that one is a must-have for me. Tally, you're talking about the cocoons? Just added round and square to my cart for the magic magenta. That's right, they're in both. So Tally, you talking about the Coon DP or the drills? Okie doke, folks. That's the new drills for this week. There we go. And we're going to, oh, don't forget, do not forget, if you want this pink card charm, there are still some left. If you want it, put in the comments of your order. If not, you won't get it. Serenity will not know to get. Bye, Angelina. We'll see you later. Anyone like this Psychic Moon Warrior? I don't, sure, okay. So you won't get it if you don't put in the comments of your order. Now, let me tell you some of the things. Oh, I'll tell you that in just a minute. Let me go over this, and we'll go over the other. Okay. I have listed right now one of these in this blue brew color. And this one is, I didn't want to make another listing called a second for this combo, but I've reduced the price of this to $14.99. It's gone down from $20. I took $5 off because of this little bit of defect here. So if you want one of these, if you have both square and round jars, this is a good deal, and you can use 10% off on that. So it is down right now. If that one sells out, I will put this one in. I printed another one at a little bit, again, higher price. So there's that. Now we got white, the big white, which is one of our all-time best-selling colors. That is back in stock. I hope to be printing more tonight, tomorrow. We are going to have a listing for mystery listings, and it's because things like this. So this one was printed in the candy glitter and we ran out, so I just used something that was close by, and that ended up being this rainbow. So you have this really cool looking deck. You get to see, if you buy the Dazzle deck in stock that's a mystery, you know what it is. It's this one. Okay. But it is a drastically reduced price that you can also get 10% off of. And if I find any more, they might not be like this. It might just be like, let me see if I have any here. For example, I was test printing this color. It's a flat matte finish of this violet purple. I will probably throw that into the mystery listing with that. See, something like that. You don't know what you're going to get. Right now it's this one in there. I might throw this one in there. So I have to get that listed as well. Okay, new listings here. We were asked by one of the customers, I think it was Kim, I like Psychic Moon Warrior, says Crafting with Mary. And I want to tell y'all something. Crafting with Mary is a fantastic blinger as well. And if she does a painting, she blings it out a lot too. And she's great. So y'all can ask Mary in the group for any suggestions, and or wait for when she comes out with hers. And you can see what she does. I think you note the changes, right, Mary? Okay, this is Sunrise and Sunset Jerry Majiggers full size. We have the Sunrise Sunset here in the junior jigger size. And by the way, both of these filaments are gradient. So they all come out different on top. And when you get a pair, you're going to get the Sunrise and the Sunset like this. So they're not going to match like that. They're going to be coordinating like that, if that makes sense. This is the junior jigger, Sunrise Sunset. This is Sunrise Sunset in the Jerry Majiggers. That's the regular size. It fits the Crafts with Crashley regular size papers. Okay, I think they're like 4.5 by 6 or something like that, right? I don't know the exact size. Let's see. Here's a paper here, but that's what we made them for, to fit this size paper. Okay. If Crafts with Crashley, use code Teemaw10 over there. I do not know what sale she's going to have next week. Keep an eye out for all the sales. We got to go over that. There you go, Jill. Okay, so this is a new listing. It's the Sunrise Sunset, which at this point is some of our best-selling filament. Right now, we have them both in the junior jiggers and in the regular Jerry Majiggers. Okay. Those are listed. We have a new listing. It is the Neon Electric Pink and Apple Green Elixir. See, that's that beautiful green and pink there, and you will get an opposite set. These give me Mrs. Butter D vibes. I kept me a set because I love the color vibes of Mrs. Butter D, and I kept a set of these for myself, of course, with that neon green and the neon pink. So this is a new listing right here of Junior Jiggers, neon electric pink, and apple green elixir. Post your channel link, please. I do. I just haven't been active lately. Yeah, gotcha. Yes, yes, yes. All righty. Here are more restocks. We have the big ARTDOT inserts in Pixie Dust Elixir. Actually, take it back. I think it's called Electric Neon Pink Elixir, but I don't think I did Pixie Dust because our Pixie Dust drills are of the same name as this. This is actually called Pixie Dust Elixir. I think I just did Neon Pink Elixir on this one, I think. So those have been reprinted. The regular inserts have been reprinted. If you don't know what these are, these go in ARTDOT drawers to keep your jars from falling over, and they can be used in the dazzle decks. And you put them, set up the dazzle deck and put them in the dazzle deck, and then you can have your bling kitted right up beside your painting. Okay, let's see. So those have been reprinted. Now, here are 2 seconds. I thought I put them in the seconds thing. And so like this corner wanted to peel up or come up a little bit. It won't affect its use. It'll still be useful, but you get these at a discount. These are seconds. So when you see seconds, these type of things go in that. Copper has been reprinted. We were all sold out of copper. It is a absolutely gorgeous fall color. And these have been reprinted. Regular inserts in copper. Those are your colors. Which one, the Pixie Dust or the copper? Emerald. Okay, lavender. So the big lavender elixir inserts have been reprinted. I cannot believe how much of these y'all are buying, but y'all love some of these colors. And I appreciate that. Silky blue, the big silky blue is now back in stock. And even though Cookie Cat was sold out of this, I was able to snag some off of Amazon. There we go. Our gorgeous apple green elixir in the big. It might say neon green or apple green elixir. I'm not sure. So those are all been reprinted now. Let me see. Move these to the side. Oh, there is one. This is the only one left of this, and we're out of this filament. We used it up on the hippos. This is the red, white, and blue striped ARTDOT insert. So I think there may still be a royal blue dazzle deck or red dazzle deck that this will fit in if you like this striped insert, but it's the only one left of its kind. Woohoo, just got shipping notice email for the huge order I placed on the 18th. Thank you. You're welcome, Melissa Hunt. I appreciate you. Emma Casey. Howdy, Miss Emma Casey. How are you doing? She's had a lot of, she did have a new release today. Cheryl G was loving that. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Here's this guy. Goes over here. All right. Here's something else that's going in. So if you're looking for some Christmas gifts, if you're looking for some stocking stuffers, happy to send a fellow diamond painter or just a friend, we have only a handful of these left. These have been listed this week. I think it was listed this week under miscellaneous, but this is a Pandora-like. So it's a Pandora-like keychain with 5 charms and spacers on it. Okay. Most of them have to do with travel, but they also crafty, like this painting one here. Look at this. I love this. So for diamond painters, I loved that. And of course, like you got your little bug and it says light up your life on it. And I think the bug even glows in the dark. This globe spins in here, and here's a camera. It says capture life. And so there are different ones. This one says sparkle. This bug glows in the dark here. And oh, that's a light bulb glows in the dark that says find your light. So these are for sale. There's only a few of these left, only a handful. Drastically reduced prices for such a high quality gift. There is, again, grab, and you can use your discount code on these. So these we've been listed for Black Friday. When these are gone, they're gone. I I can't find the rest of these that we made this from. We had a stash of charms at one point, and they're somewhere, but I don't know where they've gotten to. So we've got to find them. So that's been listed. Okay, folks, here's something else. I'm loving these guys. Are y'all ready? Get ready. I am in love with these guys, y'all. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. So these I was going to use as like giveaways, but I paid too much for them for giveaways. So instead I said, you know what? Maybe other people will like them. Since they're ordering bling for themselves, maybe they have a child or grandchild that would love, or maybe they would love. I love these. That's why I got them for you guys, because when I was on vacation, I found these at the gift store and reached out and was able to become a wholesale person, although their wholesale prices are not cheap. So anyway, we got these frogs, lizards, and snakes. Every one of them a shimmery color, and they're filled with like sand. And they're weighted and they feel wonderful. Thank you, Kel, for all those links. And there's a lizard there, 2 different types of lizards. I think at least 3 different types of frogs. We have the big-eyed frog, and you have this fat frog, and then you have skinny frogs. Look at the colors of this. Y'all, you want to know how hard it was not to keep every one of these? Me and Charity sat for like an hour going over and over and over which ones I was going to keep, because I remember I started out with 4 from my vacation that I had gotten at the park. So I had bought 4 of them. She wanted the snake so bad. She loved the snake. I said, will you just play with mine? Look at this pastel rainbow frog. Look at that one. So they're just lovely. They're so much fun. You get a random one if you order, if you see something you actually like, and if you're the first to comment on it, because there's only one of each kind. I love this rainbow frog. You know I love that. I know. Here's the snakes. I think there's one more in here too somewhere. Oh yeah, you got to see this one. Look at that guy. He's shimmery and shiny all over. So those are the snakes. These are the lizards. Love this. Look at that rainbow purple with the teal. Oh, I love it. Anyway, I was quite excited to get that this week. So I had to get that in. I got them in, checked them in, and took pictures and had to make listings. It's been a busy week. I know. I love the rainbows too, but they were so fun. So fun. Of course, I thought of Crashley with the green frogs. Look at them. I love these frogs. There you go. Or maybe that's more Crash. I don't know. Of course, I thought of Nyx too with the green frogs. But those are listed. And I haven't quite got this next thing listed. But I'm going to be working on this tomorrow to get these listed. You can look for these. I have a few new drills next week. And then these will probably go out next week. And we got a whole bunch of good freebies to give. Oh, that reminds me. So every order that's $100 or more, it's going to get one of these spiral fidgets in your order. Yes, it's a big gift because these are $10 each. So it's a big gift, and hopefully they'll fit in the hopefully they will, because for $100 order, you're going to have a bigger envelope. So, I mean, a bubble mailer. So everybody, and y'all know as my viewers, y'all are going to, if you place $100 more order, you're going to get one of these as a freebie in your order over $100. And then if you get higher orders than that, then you're going to get other freebies and goodies. We got a lot of fun goodies. I love these colors. See, that's the fall colors. They're just beautiful. They're fun. They're great colors. They're great fidget spinners just for yourself or for grands. They're fun. They do come all the way out. You can stack them and have 2 together, but they are a lot of fun. Anyway, Cheryl K, it meets the minimum. It meets the minimum on the order. If you just check out, you will have it there. Like, so you just put one in your cart and check out, and you'll have that minimum right there. So it's not something that has to be separate. Okay, so let me show you other things that are going to be listed as well. Oh, kits. Okay, y'all. I don't have all of these pictured, but I have inventoried all of the jar sets. So there's only a handful, only a couple of P4S sets. We've completely sold out, I think, of the Pearl 5mm, unless there's one left. Might have one 6mm left of the Pearl jar sets. Do y'all remember what I'm talking about when I say that? Yes, Melinda, a bowl of fidgety things on the coffee table for the kids. I love that idea. I do that too. Thoraya, welcome in. Just going over a lot of new listings for Black Friday. So we went and inventoried all the sets we have, and they are listed on the site. Sparklers mini sets are now updated. There's only 2 round crystal sets left. I don't know if I'm going to get them anymore. There's some AB starter sets left. We have all the jar sets are inventoried and put on the site. As of now, we don't know if they will ever make them again. These are limited edition. If you see a set, you need to get it because I don't know if we will ever have these again. There are box sets, like there's a one square crystal box set. There might be a square glitter box set. There's one Teemaw box left. I think that's crystal confetti. So I found a few crystal confetti, that kind of a thing. Here's more things I'm going to be listing here. I'm going to have a few bubble sets available. So here is the B4S set here, the bubble sets. We're going to have a few of those. I did not get time to get those listed yet, but I'm going to get those listed as sets. Let's see. I haven't had this listed yet, but I'm going to try to see if I can get some combos listed for a dazzle deck and, the, help me, insert, but it might be like a mystery thing. Well, this is what would be the mystery on there. Okay. So you're going to get, it's not a second, but you don't get to choose on some of those. And it would just be mystery. Let's see. They're saying, hey, Melinda, how are you doing there? I'm just checking that one out to make sure. All righty. So that one has not been listed yet because I don't have any combo listings yet. Okay, what other sets? There's a little bubble set here I haven't listed, and a sliver set. Oh, we have a few sliverette jar sets. Let me get those real quick and show you what I'm talking about so you can see visually. Just sitting there, he could have said hey or something like that. I don't know. Okay, here we go. This is what we mean by jar set. So this one happens to be pearls 6mm, like this, and a rainbow of colors in there. There's 30 different colors in these jar sets. So this is P4S plain. This lists all the colors there. They're also labeled. See that? These are the jar sets. These are the only 2 plain P4S sets left. There's only one AB set left right there on the P4S. So this is what we mean by jar sets. These are the sliverettes. This is a sliverette set right here. So if you want to get started in your stash and you haven't yet, this is a good way to get started, but we do not plan on making the jar sets again. So the jar sets are limited edition. Thoraya opened her new order and she got a pink crystal owl. Yahoo! Way to go. People are asking, how is Emma doing? Oh, Jenny's here. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing? I miss you, sweetheart. Yes, I'm so glad you dropped by. I got the S for a starter kit. You did? Oh, a starter kit. Oh, yeah. You might have the mini kits of those. Okay. Let me show you what else I have to get listed. And you can keep an eye out for these. So These were leftovers from the mini starter sets. And these are on these rings like this. So these happen to be sparklers. So you're going to just get a random array, and these happen to be 5 here. I'm trying to do inventory on these. I haven't got to this yet. So this is S for S. So this is a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So this will cost a little bit more. They're probably like $2 a pop here. I'm guessing something like that. So this might be $18 to $20, something like that. I'm not sure how these work yet, because I just found them in a box left over from retreat sales, and there's different bundles. So this bundle only has 6, and you just get random colors. These are sparklers. These look like plain. Well, black ghost. It's not plain. It's metallic, garnet, butternut, light green, moss. So you're going to get random drills in here like this. These aren't full bags, but you would get good starter colors like this. Debbie does both round and square, but prefers round. There we go. Everybody saying howdy. Yes, Miss Emma's in the house too. So anyway, these still have to get listed, and I was the only one taking pictures of this stuff this week, and I did not get to these last bits of the sets. I got everything inventoried. I got all of these jar sets relisted, and all the things reprinted, but I still have other jiggers and junior jiggers that I need to get inventoried, that I have been, for example, these have been sitting on my desk. They're like one-offs, you know, me testing out colors, and it may not be something I say just want to list for any reason and make a whole listing. So these are going to be part of some of those mystery. So if you see mystery junior jiggers go up, these are going to be some of those in there. Okay. I have not gotten that updated yet. So I need to do that along with some of the other, these are the jiggers and these are junior jiggers. So that's what I have left to do. That's all I have left. Anyway, it's been a busy week going through all the stuff and life stuff too, of course. Everybody's got to do both, right? Work and life. So fun. But that's right. Miss Jenny, Uncrafty Crafter, is going to have a retreat herself next October, I believe. I don't know if she has announced that sign up yet or not. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Come back onto the face and then we get that. So those sparklers rings, I guess we'll call them sparklers rings. These sparklers rings still have to go up. All of the mystery jiggers and the mystery junior jiggers have to go up, and then a few sets. But other than that, that's what we have in store for Black Friday purchases. Lots of free gifts. Let's see, that one jigger matches your new bird. The blue one, which one? This one? That bird is gorgeous, isn't he? He is so sweet and cuddly. You talk about matching him. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? I ain't overhead no more. I'm showing y'all all the things overhead. That's ridiculous. But look at that. I'm loving a lot of these colors. So that was me just playing around with a lot of the colors to see if I like them or not. So if I like them, I may make a listing for them. And if I don't, guess what? Y'all might get some of these in mystery. Other than that, I might make a new listing. So see, new listings mean you got to take pictures and everything. But so much free time, maybe diamond painting time, right? So much free time. Well, I'm hoping when we have company next week that they may make me, quote unquote, sit down long enough to get some diamond painting done. We'll see. I do also want to get another video up, and I don't know if I'll have time for that with that company starting to arrive on Sunday and still having to list all this stuff tomorrow. So I doubt it, but it's going to be about pens again. And when I went to buy the pens, I saw something like this ergonomic pen from Forever Young. Has anybody ever tried this? I'm going to try this to see if I like it. So this I'm going to try. Has anybody tried this? Then I got this one. I don't know why it's called Subfix. but it's called Subfix, and it is an electric pen without a cord. And I got 2 more electric pens. I don't think their boxes are here. I think they're on the table in there. Oh gosh, there's even more. Okay, I don't remember when Chris Y won, and I don't know if Chris Y is in here. She's won something along with Raccoon Eyes. And these 2 winners have been set aside here. I don't know how long I should be keeping all the winner stuff. Oh, look at that. I found another Dazzle deck that needs to be put in there. So this is like a pastel macaroon Dazzle deck. I've never made a listing for that. So that needs to be in the mystery. And then I got to get all this stuff somehow listed, inventory. Y'all, this is ridiculous. I would say it's ridiculous. So I've got to get all of this done. And that was with all of the life stuff on top of everything. Gideon got the deer. He's applying for a, what do you call it? You travel with in foreign countries? Passport. He's applied for a passport. He's updated his driver's license. Boy, he's getting ready. He wants to travel. And I don't know what Brittany will do with the new job or not. So lots of stuff going on. I see another insert that was like leftover matte pink and then some purple on top. So that'll probably go in a mystery insert listing. Like I said, oh, maybe not. Y'all, look at this. I could make a set for that. A Dazzle deck combo set. That'll be cool. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Life's been busy. Trying to stay as healthy as I can. Get some sleep on top of it all. And still every day try to do something to organize, and clean areas for company that's coming. Oh, look at this. We printed this combo for Berta. Berta, have you gotten your order yet? Cheryl G said, cordless pens have too much weight for you. I'll take them if they don't write. I would love to go to your retreat. I'm so proud of you, says Cynthia. There seems to be a whole nother wave of cordless vacuum pens. Right, Matt. And I will be your go-to source. You don't got to buy them. I'll show you whether they're good or not. But you're right. When somebody comes out with an idea, they're going to keep trying it. So what I want to do, actually, I'm not going to record that until I get the one in from Pickmandu, because I want to see if theirs is any good. I've yet to find a cordless pen that's any good. So I don't know if those will be any better or not. But hey, Berta, you still here or not? I bought this filament just for Berta. It's blue-green dual filament. And so she ordered one of these combo. See how it's blue and green? And I printed extra, so I need to get that listed. The ones I've tried are, but with so many new ones, I imagine they will get better. Maybe we'll do a test for them. What are all these things? What do you do with all these? Like this? If you use jars and square containers, both. We use both ARTDOT jars and the square jars to store our drills. And then you put your Dazzle deck up. So the combos really are just for the Dazzle decks because they don't fit in the ARTDOT drawers. So these are for that. I'll show you what that's for. So you put your Dazzle deck together like a little puzzle. And we have a video on the listing that shows how to do that. And then you just slide in your insert like this. So now, or I like to have the squares on the bottom. Now if you use square, those big Tic Tac, the double size Tic Tacs, you could have those and you can have round drills at the same time. So I've done both. I've kitted up into the square. I've kitted up into the round. I've had both. And that's what that does. And the inserts will go into your ARTDOT drawers to keep your bottles up. But they also go into here. And now you can kit up in these or just have your bling from your drawers into this. That's what you do. I'm most interested in the Pickmandu pen with just a new material in the tip. So do you mean the corded Pickmandu pen or that new one I told you about called the Flow pen that will have no cord? I love the color shifting filament. So it is. I like that. So that's what these do. And then the big one, it goes in here as well. It goes into the big ARTDOT drawers, but it'll also fit into the Dazzle decks as well. And then just hold that many more right there. Kind of like a tic-tac board, kind of. You got diamonds here that say shine bright with dpwithsparklers.com. So that's what a Dazzle deck is. That's what you do with all these things. Now, these are jiggers. These little things are junior jiggers, and these are Jerry Majiggers. These are 4x4. These are about 4x6, something like that, 4.5 by 6. Anyway, these keep your line straight on a round and square painting. These like frame around the edges of the section you're working on, and you just move them along, stick them right on the adhesive, and these work around your whole painting and keep everything straight. Once companies start things to innovate, just like crafters, just getting anything sticky in the tip. Just putting anything sticky in the tip. What you saying, Matt? All right, let's see. All righty. I love my Dazzle deck. I need to get a junior jigger. Oh, man, you should tell me when you're here, Anita. The Flow, I guess. I think it was them, not vacuum, just sticks, but supposed to last. Oh, are you kidding with me? It's not an electric pen. Okay, I want to tell y'all something. I have been duped because I did not know there was sticky pens that did not have the airflow. Okay, I didn't know that. But one of the pens I opened this week, I could not figure out how in the world to turn it on because you can't. So yeah, we'll do a review of that one too. There's my Carissa. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. That's what we have going. Next week, we'll have some new drills, and I will probably set all these little sparkler rings to go live next week, along with the new drills and maybe these other new listings. So there'll be something new like next week too. So anyway, any more questions? And hopefully I got everything. That was a lot of stuff. I don't know what I did. I think I clicked on the Ticket to Ride link. There we go. It's just a permanent material that's supposed to be sticky for a really long time. Yeah, well, I didn't know that. Would have loved to have seen that on camera. Oh, yeah, no. Well, we're going to, because I'm trying to pre-charge the pins, you know, because this one is a electric pen. I'm trying to pre-charge the pins to have them ready because otherwise they will not work on the video. And I opened the one and there's no core. I mean, no way to charge it. It's weird. We go live next Friday, even with family. Well, Kim, that's what I was saying earlier. I will try to go live, and but it may not be for a while. And maybe if my family will live up to it, maybe we will do some sort of eating challenge. I hope. But I did forget. Are you doing Black Friday live again? I did forget about that being. So it's Friday night. So the Black Friday releases, a lot of people, you're saying they won't be on Friday night. They'll be Saturday morning. Because I thought Friday was Black Friday. I think a lot of companies, that's what we didn't talk about. Okay, so I have a list going for Ever After diamond painting, blinging, Captured by Radiance. So Captured by Radiance, I have a list going for Captured by Radiance. I have a list going for Ever After because she's going to have buy 3, get 2. Possibly Mystical Dream Diamonds. The Diamond Design Co. on Etsy. Amy's going to have some new stuff, she said. Also, Diamond Painting Shop. Rosa over there is going to have 20% off for Black Friday at the Diamond Painting Shop. And Rosa is one of the sponsors for the Romance Art event next year with Melanie and Rich. And she's got a ton of romance art over at the Diamond Painting Shop. Normally you could use my Teemaw-15, but she's going to have a Black Friday 20% off. So you're going to want to catch that. It's a better deal. Diamond Painting Shop. Y'all can sling those links, folks. Save those links and tell her Teemaw sent you. But many companies are already doing them. Yes, they are already doing them, Kim, but not everybody. Like these small shops are waiting till next week, I understand. Like the Diamond Painting Shop is next week. The one with the diamond art is next week. I'm going to also wait for them. Ever After starts 11/27. The Diamond Design Co. is next week. Is there anybody else I need to know? So howdy, DP with Chihuahuas. That's cool. I used to DP with my Chihuahuas while they were still here. But not everybody's doing things yet. Does that make sense? So I've just got a list ready to go. Let's see. The one for DAC release is Thursday night. Diamond Painting Shop. See, so I know in the past that Friday night was because Diamond Art Club released Saturday morning. And I know that a lot of YouTubers will get on different YouTube things. And I haven't heard anything about that. Have y'all? I need y'all to know or tell me because I need to know. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Cheryl G. There's Diamond Design Co. there. There's Diamond Painting Shop there from Cheryl G. Oh, look, Beach City Boutique. She has a sale through Black Friday right now. So Beach City Boutique, I did not know you had any sales going on. Can you send me that? Kelly, can you send me the links to that? That's good to know. Emma has 3 Chihuahuas. Yay. I used to too. There's the one with the diamond art. Thank you, Kel. I think hers is next week. Diamond Painting Shop's next week. Okay, we're done with the Ever After is next week. MDD, Mystical Dream Diamonds. She's got that lot of cool pictures over there. You know what? Speaking of all these little companies, I haven't even mentioned Coquisha's lately because I haven't heard from her lately, but that's 3 Crazy Cats. Anita, do you know if she's doing anything? I don't even know if she's doing anything, but she's a smaller diamond painting company that maybe Mystical Dream Diamonds has a sale now, says Linda. Great. Thank you, Cheryl G. There's Beach City Boutique right there. Does it say on the site, Kelly, does it say on the site about the sale or not? Or do you need to tell us about the sale? So I know, is there anything that's catching y'all's eye? Monday is Cyber Monday. Ever After, there's that link. Okay, good. It says on the site. So Beach City Boutique, it says right there on the site. I need to put that on my list as well. There we go. I haven't heard anything about 3 Crazy Cats. I haven't either lately. It just reminded me when I said Mystical Dream Diamonds for some reason, but can you check Anita, like go see her website, see if she's having any sales right now? 3 Crazy Cats. And don't forget, Sherry Baldy has her own site, even though she is licensed with Mystical Dream Diamond and Ever After. She has her own site too. So that's Mystical Dream Art, Mystical Art Dreams. Help me, y'all. Mystical Dream Art. I'm not sure. So there's 3 Crazy Cats link. I don't know if they have any sales. I haven't heard from her. Y'all let me know. I'm sure there's a lot of people having sales. Matt's on a no buy. I'll stick with 1 Chihuahua. 3 Crazy Cats is there. Let's see. So people always ask, are we having sales? Usually we do not. It's very, very rare we do. And if we do, it's a very quick thing, but it's not something that I plan on doing because our margin is so slim and we're being pretty tight right now. So what I'm doing though is trying to list things like the mystery stuff and letting you viewers know what might be in there and give you deals that way. And you can use your coupon code on that. All of these sparkler things that we have, those are going to be listed to Diamond Art Dreams. Thank y'all. Mystical Dream Diamonds, I believe. There we go. Sherry Body Collection at Diamond Art Dreams. So there's all the links. If any of y'all are interested, or if y'all see or hear of something else I need to know about, let me know. And I don't know what they're doing next Friday night. I'm going an adventure on Monday. My husband is being sworn in as American citizen. Woohoo, Jeanette. That is an adventure. And exciting is too. Congratulations to him. That's exciting. Okay, so who was it? Bud. Let me put this out here. Reach out to Bud and possibly Cheryl's son for website info. Okay. I need to do that. Mary, if you think of it, maybe, does he have a link to his work or something? DP with sparklers is like Trader's Joe. High quality at a great price every day. That's right. You're funny. Right click to open in new tab or window. Blinky's mom. Oh, what? Blinky's mom. I thought you were like Joe Mama. Now you're Blinky's Joe Mama. When I click these links, I leave the page. Oh, she says right click on them. Gotcha. I know. Congratulations, Jeanette. That's wonderful. Okie dokie, folks. He is an Englishman. Gotcha. I did try to call Verizon this week because they're charging me more on my bill. And what do you think? I stay on the phone for an hour and she said somebody would call me tomorrow, which it didn't because that was yesterday or the day before. And of course they don't call. So I'm going to have to call them back, which I hate doing. Also just about time to get blood work soon. I have to do that soon too. Diamond Dot. Now you mean Diamond Dots with the Z, Donna? Diamond Dot sent me a link today. They're having Christmas sales and 30% off Black Friday sales, 30% off most everything they have, most everything. So I went and got 2 Lori Prindles. So diamonddots.com has 30% off and they have Lori Prindles. And I went and got 2 more Lori Prindles that I love. Forever Young. Are those trays, honey? Thank you. It's my first time here and looking forward to coming back. Oh, well, thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. Diane's my middle name. It's a lovely name. I like your name, Diane. Kelly has the most gorgeous horses in her shop. Pick one up for the year of the horse. Oh, gotcha. So we got to go check out Beach City Boutique. Lori Prindle. That's right. Lori Prindle at Diamond Dots. I bought 2 today. Okay. Okay, let's see. He will send you a link tomorrow. And he says, yes, he knows how to do a calendar. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Is that his business? Is that what he does? Because I thought it was photography. Maybe because I'm on my cell. No right click available. I was Jennifer Goforth last week. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer Goforth. That's right. Joe Mama. All right. Oh, you're kidding me. Beach City Boutique has Lori Prindle as well. We're going to have to see these. Kelly, were you going to be able to get more hand-rendered items? They are much easier to bling up and easier and clearer to read. And I'm not singling you out. I've told my good friend Kokisha the same thing because she usually, or at least she hasn't in the past, hand-rendered her paintings. And Mystical Dream Diamonds has not been hand-rendering a lot of theirs either, which I regret because I really do like hand-rendered. I prefer them. Okay, the Sea Turtle Galaxy made to order, partially hand-rendered. Okay, Kelly, what does it mean to you about partially hand-rendered? Made to order, licensed exclusively from Beach City Boutique. I'm loving this sea turtle. Look at this. Look at this guy. Lovely. That's over there at Beach City Boutique. It says partially hand rendered. So there's one size. That makes it easier for us. But then all these others. So you're saying some crystals, some metallic, some AB, some dust. So you got all those different things. Now let's see. Where did it say Lori Prindle? Do you have Lori Prindle too? Prindle. Let's look real quick. Oh my gosh, you do. They're popping up here. I love Lori Prindle. Oh, I spelled it wrong. But I saw something pop up for sure. Beach City. Yeah, let's see. Maybe because, okay. The Forever Young is for mini kits. Oh, my bank is screwy at the moment. At this point, they're just throwing stuff at me to make me go away. What? What do you mean? It says 6 results for Lori Prindle. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my soul. Oh, they're beautiful. I did not know you had Lori Prindle. Let's see. Huh. Now, are any of hers hand rendered? Stop it. My phone won't do right now. He was, funny story, he checked me out with the FBI and crime and checked into me before asking me on a date. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Sky was not rendered. The turtle and flora were hand rendered. Oh, the sky wasn't rendered and the turtle and flora. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Partially like JGS. Is partial hand rendered like a B+ level? No, she's saying part of it was hand rendered. Forever Young has trays, drills, mini cross stitch conversion DPs and other things. Really? And artist Sandrietta has gorgeous horses. Sandrietta's cool too. Bud will spy on us any way he can, it seems. He does marketing, all that is involved. in marketing. Diamond Dot says discounts from 10 to 70% off depending on the type of kit. I don't see the sale info on Beach City website. Is there somewhere specific to look, Kelly? You tell us. We don't know. Howdy, Rain. Oh, help me. Okay. So these are beautiful horses here. So they're different sizes. They're different size. So it goes up to 85 by 70, for example, on this Lori Prindle here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful. Love Lori Prindle. He checked you out with the FBI. Oh, help me. Okay. Marketing. That's just so funny. I'll have to check out Forever Young too. Sale is listed in a banner and is made to order kits. Let's see. Worldwide shipping. New products. I'm not finding it. I don't find the banner. Diamond painting. Anyway, I'm not finding the banner. I'm so sorry, but I didn't know you had Prindle, which is good. This is the one that Angelina finished, Rainbow Whisper Celestial Fairy. Now, this was fully hand rendered, this gal. So if you want to see Angelina's conversion with sparklers, that's in the group right there. There you go. He knew he knew everything about me before we even went out. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's the made to order kits, she says. Diamond Art kits, all USA. So it wouldn't be the USA, I'm guessing. Fully hand rendered, ready to ship. I'd be launching an investigation into Bud, but maybe I watch too much true crime. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll look for his text tomorrow, Mary, and if not, I will try to remember as well. I made a note, so I'll reach out to him tomorrow if I don't hear from him. We'll do that. Okay, y'all, my voice is leaving me and I need another drink and we have to do a giveaway. So let's get this giveaway on the road and we will, let's see if it'll work. Share my screen, go to the giveaway tool, 122 entries into hashtag carry tonight. And this lucky winner is going to have a $15 coupon code to our shop, a little piggy phone holder, and if she wants it, a very best buddy hippo friend that has a nose that needs tending to. He will be a very good friend. And it is not working yet. So you need to work. Oh, shoot. Is this going to work or not? Stop. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding with me? Okay. It's not working. It's not working. We had to restart. The other thing that's happening this week is we had to restart the computer tonight because my screen keeps going black and it keeps shutting down every application that I have. So guess what, folks? It's slowing down my work, of course, and it's very, very frustrating. So I don't know what is happening with my computer or if I'm going to have to start using the new one. Stop, Carrie. Okay, that's it. Here we go. You're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to trust me. I'll take a video. We're going to do a drawing. Oh, now there's 126 entries into hashtag carry. So somebody else got in on that hashtag carry, going once, going twice. Fair warning for hashtag KERRI. And here we go, folks. 127. Somebody else got in on there. And here we go. Oh my gosh, I need to press. Okay, sorry. We're now recording. And we're going to see who's winning. And it's going to be, oh, you won't believe it, Kel, Hazel Eye of 76. Kel is our winner for tonight. Look at that. She pops in and then she wins. Looky there, girl. I'll show y'all that video. Here you go. There's the video of everybody who entered. And there's our winner, Miss Kel, Hazel Eye of 76. Miss Kel was the winner tonight. So there you go, Miss Kel. You know what to do. You know the drill. Yeah. shoot me an email at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, and you too will be. Do you want him? Do you want the little guy with the cute little booty? Do you want him? He's cute. He has a nose, so you might have to. I kept mine. My guy's nose came off, and his nose might come off, but now you can put him down his nose or his mouth, either one. But do you want him too? If so, you will have both the piggy and the hippo. They can be friends and keep you company. So, yes, he wants his cutie boo. I know him so cute. So there you go. You can have him too. There we go. We will put your name on him. And there you go. Your name's in there. Just shoot me an email. See, he's even going to hold your name. He's so handy. You will love him. I promise. He will be your best friend. And if you don't have one, if you didn't win one, y'all need to buy one. You need to buy one. He will love you and stay with you forever. You need a hippo in your life. I promise. You will be very happy with him. And don't forget, if you want one of those trays, if you're just coming in and you want one of these trays, put it in the comments of your order and you can pick a color and I can bill you for it. They're $15 each. Okay. So if you want one of those, tell me that. All the freebies, all the things, you got to put in pink car. We can't get a pink car unless you put it in your comments of your order. Everything else, though, you earn by different levels of orders, and then you can get new things. Okay. I was going to tell you anyway that I got a new job, so be able to place orders now. Oh, you got a new job. Yay, Kel. Yes, Kim. Everybody have a good weekend. Trying to get one in my cart. You do that. You're going to love him. And happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys, because it'll be after Thanksgiving that I see you, Black Friday night. And even if somebody else is doing something, I will try to pop in here to say hi. And if it's crazy and everybody's going somewhere else, because if they're previewing other things, then we might not say long, just say hi. But if not, we might do an eating challenge. If my brother might be up to it. I brought 2 hippos for me and 1 for Allie. Don't you love him, Pink Poodle? He's so happy and wonderful. I love him. Okay, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Oh, we got to finish strong. Hold on. Let's go to our media assets. There we go. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And remember to shine bright. Hold on. Okay, anyway, remember to shine bright and don't let anyone dull your sparkle, folks. Bye now. Love y'all. Have a good night and a good week and a weekend and a wonderful Thanksgiving to you all. Love ya. Bye.